All praise to the Most High. Let's get it done. God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Hallelujah.
He's going to visions, dreams, and the spiritual realm. You dig? Actually, we're going to start us off with Sirach 34, Yakanan El, Yak-El.
Sirach 34, chapter 34, verse 1.
Let's read 1 through what, 7? What we talking about? 1 through 7. Let's get it done.
The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false. Dreams lift up fools.
Dreams do what?
Lift up fools.
Dreams will lift up a fool. It's a famous guy in our era. Well, I wasn't around when he was breathing, but he had a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. And his dream was that little black boys and white girls would one day hold hands in the hills of Alabama and skip to Malou. False dream, nonetheless, but dreams will lift a fool up because you'll start believing in dreams, right? Now, it's people in the Bible that the Lord sent dreams to. So we need to discern, okay, when the Lord's dealing with him and the Lord's not dealing with him, right? So we ain't saying the Most High don't deal in dreams and visions. He does, right? But if your dream and vision don't match up with the script, then that dream was not sent from the Most High. That's what we need to get into. We dream about a whole bunch of stuff. I do. I dream about, look, Malay. I dream about a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But before I start teaching my dream, you see what I'm saying? And say, look, this is doctrine, y'all. I had a dream about, I ate too much spaghetti last night. And I woke up and had a ragu vision that the wilderness was out by Six Flags in Eureka.
Right.
Lincoln County. You feel me? If there's no type of parameters there, then nothing can ever be checked. That's all I'm saying. Anybody can tell you, I had a dream. I had a dream. Feel me? But if it's not validated by the scriptures, then that means that was a vain dream. That was just something off their own imagination. And we have those. Every dream you have is not sent by God. Some of the dreams you have are vain dreams. Right? I had dreams I've been robbing banks. You know what I'm saying? Barely got away, shot up the damn security guard. Come on, now. That's a vain dream. How do I know? Because why would the Most High send me a dream about robbing a bank when I know thou shalt not steal? You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Somebody had their hand up. Go ahead, Nick. What up, twin? Girl. I got a freestyle. Look at him. You see him? That little jump over that trip. He see his TT. He like, show. You got a precept? Go ahead.
Quick precept on this topic. Habakkuk 2, start at verse 1 through 3.
You said
Habakkuk.
Habakkuk. Okay.
Habakkuk. That's in the 66.
Okay.
Habakkuk chapter 2.
Start at 1 through 3. Try to answer your question too. First. It says, I will set upon my watch and set me upon a tower, and I'll watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Most High answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry.
Though it what?
Though it tarry.
Yeah.
Wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
So something that's sent by the Most High will surely happen.
Right.
It won't tarry. It won't play around with it. If it was from the Most High, it will surely happen. It will surely come.
He told you to write it too. Just a witness against you.
Yep. So if you have these visions or these visions or God come here in the dream, you're supposed to write them down.
And did you know why? There's time.
Exactly. Right.
So if the Lord told you that he was going to drop America, say in 16, 19, this day, this hour, this time. I'm just, you know, no man knows. I'm just example. So if you didn't write that vision down in your regular life, you might forget that exactly. What did the Lord tell me? Man, what did the Lord tell me the other day? But if you wrote it down when he gave it to you, then it bears witness either against you or for you, but it will prove his word is true.
Okay, let me ask you this. That's just like if he do give you the vision and you don't write it down, and when that vision come up past, the Holy Spirit's gonna say, "Did I tell you? Did I show you this?"
That's right.
Then he's gonna bring
And
it back to
then
your
get
memory.
profane. If you write it then, it'd be like, oh, she just wrote it down and did that. You see what I'm saying? It takes away from the power of God.
No, she just saying the spirit will remind you that like you should have wrote. Yeah.
Exactly.
It makes you see the word of God can't even go void, and it can't be profane. You see what I'm saying? Because God will not be mocked.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So if you didn't write it and it comes to pass, you say, oh yeah, he told me that you write it then. No, he.
And since the right thing is done, it came to pass.
And that's the true way to prove if that's the spirit of the Most High or the spirit of error. Like, look, if you know, okay, say some people tell you flat out, I know the Lord is dealing with me. I tell you that, right? Well, everything that he whispered in your ear, that first voice, you should not be afraid to scribe down and say, all right, well, look, that's what's going to happen. This is how it's going to be. If you ever had deja vu, you know what I'm saying? Like I done had deja vu since I was that little joker age right there. You know what I'm saying? Never wrote anything down, but when what I saw happens, like what do you call that? Like do you call it the devil? Like, oh damn, the devil was showing me that. No, the Most High was showing me something before it happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can tell y'all that now either I'm bragging to y'all to seem like I'm something special, or I'm just relating to y'all because other folks can have what they call deja vu as well. You see what I'm saying? And that's all that is. Like, never wrote anything down, but I ain't never preached. Like last night I had a ragu vision, y'all. Can I get an amen, church? Amen. I ain't never did none of that. I'm just being real with y'all while we sitting right here. That since I've been a youngin', I done had what they call deja vu. Not premonition, deja vu. It's a slight difference. Deja vu is like when you in the midst of it, you be like, dang, I've seen this before.
Right, so then your spirit man catch up with your flesh.
That look, the Most High didn't actually warned you or trying to put you on point to what's coming. That's what that is. The Most High put you on point to what's coming, right? You either can be like, well, that's the truth, or blow it off. And then when you going through it, you can be like, dang, I've seen this before. That's deja vu. Premonition is like what they did on Final Destination.
Yeah.
That's premonition. At 10:38, the belt gonna break. Old girl gonna start shouting. I ain't never had that. I ain't never had like
perfect
specific before it happens. This is what's gonna happen. I've always had deja vu to where when I'm in the midst of it, I could be like, dang, this looks familiar. I done been here before. Like, dang, this looks familiar. Like, dang, you feel me? I've always had that as a youngin'. Premonition is something else. It's like Final Destination. At 10:38, they gonna knock on that door, right? Police gonna pull somebody over right there. You know what I'm saying? Amana's light on the her little light gonna go out right there. You know, I'm saying like so premonition is in detail.
Right.
You remember in detail before you wind up to the event. All right, go ahead.
When I was a little girl, and I had a dream. God came to me in my dream, and he gave me some instructions to do. And he told me some work I had to do for him here on earth.
That's right.
Some things I had to do, right? But he said that he was going to have an angel that was going to be with me, that was going to protect me, right? In this dream. And in this dream, I seen this man, right? I could have been no more like about 7, 8 years old when I had this dream. So the same thing that I was reading in Revelation of John, that's the same way I experienced with Most High in my dream. So I knew it wasn't just a regular dream. So over the years, I would tell, you know, all the people that I thought that was like in the church or whatever, they was like, well, when you get old enough, it's going to be revealed to you what it is. So just so happened, I went to this church. This happened like about 30 years later. So when I seen the man, I said, this could not be this man that was in my dream. But it was the man that was in my dream as a little girl. So when I seen him, I'm like, this is crazy. So when I went to him, and I went to talk to him about my dream, before I could even finish my dream off, he said, daughter, that was me in the dream. God is letting you know that you're on the right path. And I am to give you some instructions before you leave her. So you got to learn some things first here before you go out. So was that a premonition or was that a vision? Look,
Not sure about this. You know, a script that say, be careful to entertain strangers. You could be dealing with angels. Who you was dealing with had a specific message for you.
He did, but he interpreted. I didn't even get a chance to tell him no end parts of the dream because he gave me he opened my hand and he said it's the key of life. It was a skeleton key, you know, the door key.
Yeah.
My hand closed up, but I couldn't remember what he told me. So when I went to the pastor to tell him the dream, he began to tell me the end part of the dream. He said that was me. He said those doves that was in your dream, that was the Holy Spirit. And he said your calling ain't coming from man or none of that. He said this that you got to do is strictly from God. And he began to tell me some more things that happened in my life when I was a little girl. Like little girl, he described the dress that I had on as a little girl and everything, and I knew exactly what he was talking about. So was that premonition?
So the difference between the premonition and deja vu is premonition, you can call it down as you walk in the bonnet. Deja vu is you don't know what's going on until you're in the midst of it.
So that wasn't either one.
So you had deja vu.
Yeah.
You was in the midst of it when you realized.
Well, when I first seen you, when I first went to the church, I said, you should not be this man. Like, I literally was in shape. I said, this gonna be. I said, but how could that be? I was like,
right. But I'm saying, but when you finally seen him, you were saying that, right?
Yeah.
But going into the church, did you remember anything? That was deja vu.
That was deja vu.
See,
guess what? You didn't know you was gonna be in that church. You didn't know you was gonna be. You know, see, premonition would have broke all that down for you.
Yeah.
But remember what Mally said, but when you realize that once you already in the midst of it,
that's when it happens.
Right.
That's when it became deja vu.
And he knew that dream before I could even tell him that I seen him in my dream or the
You already called it all that.
He said, oh, daughter, that was me in the dream.
Got your daughter.
Like, whoa.
His daughter, that, yeah. But look, you could have been entertaining the angel the whole time because they come with a message. And his message was what? You was looking at me 30 years earlier. See what I'm saying? That's Hebrews 13, 1 and 2. Be careful to entertain strangers because some have entertained angels unaware.
But it was so crazy because he said, you think that's the only time God visited you, but it's not. He said you was a little girl, you had on this, and this, you was playing, and all the kids you was playing with, you was the only one stopped in the knowledge field.
Yeah.
All the kids that was playing.
Yeah.
He was that dressed.
Hey, you more than likely you was hollering at a messenger of the Most High, who was sent specifically to holler at you about a certain situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I mean, some people look at it as spookism. Like, that's spookism. Like, what the hell you talking about?
Be scared.
But no, never.
He just blew my mind because he told me about my marriage. He told me about a guy I was dating. He said they're going to look the same, they're going to sound the same, they're going to have the same last name. He said, but the enemy want to trick me. You can't marry. I mean, he broke it all down.
That was a message. More than likely, Shebrew, that was a messenger of the Most High. You feel me? And that's why I say be careful to entertain strangers because look, what if you would have been like, oh, hell, get the hell up out of here. You wouldn't have entertained them.
Right.
You feel me? Like, so they show you what angels manifest and look just like us. You feel me? They can look just like us in our manifestation, and it's up to you to call it. Like, you can be like, get the hell out of here. That's a madness. Or you can be like, dang, they told me something I've never heard ever before. Like, only somebody, either God had to let you know that about me. Right? That's how you know I had that on back when I was 8.
Right.
You see?
But
so different. Yeah, he does, but he's never giving you something to build you up.
That's right. Okay.
The devil ain't never the devil ain't in the business of like building you up to get you amped for the kingdom. His whole thing is to deceive you, to bring you miseries, because misery love what? All right, that's his whole reason. The devil ain't here to high five with you like, damn, what's up, girl? Hey, you remember last night? He ain't there to high five with you. He there to bring misery to the situation, to bring confusion to the situation. He's not there. He's there to prolong his kingdom, not tear it down. You feel me? So whatever was told to you, if it's all about building you up and preparing you for the kingdom, that wasn't the devil. Can't be, because the devil ain't about building up God's kingdom. He about deceiving you and turning it down. Go ahead, Al. What if you don't know? The whole thing is for you to trip about this. You got a lot of people, right, in the world. 7 billion people in the world. Understand that.
Because I have Deja all the time, but I don't know if it's scripture or anything.
The only way you can know if it's scripture or trip about this. The only way you can know if it's sent by the Most High, or if something to take you off guard is if it can be validated concerning the scripture. I give you an example. Say you had a dream or a vision about robbing a bank, getting away, raping 3 women. You know, see what you just said. You just said what? No. I'm just saying, but so look, even the most simplest vision can be broken down to
that.
What's fantastic? What does fantastic mean?
I enjoyed the whole weekend.
But I enjoyed it how?
Was it a sin or was you enjoying it? You got to line up with the scripture.
I just say like with everything that happened in the dream, it came to happen in real life.
I know. No, I ain't saying it didn't happen. I'm saying the vision that you received, was it righteous? Like I had a vision of me helping the old lady in the house with the groceries. You know what I'm saying? I prayed 5 times a day. Or was it about, man, look, I had me a menage a trois with about 3-4 women. You know what I'm saying? I was drinking the best liquor.
No, it wasn't nothing like that. I just everything happened.
So is that kingdom built?
Now look,
it's not gonna give you that. Right. It ain't building. It ain't lifting him up. It ain't building the kingdom. Right. So is that God is our God just gonna give you something?
It came to pass.
I was hoping it went this type of way, and it just happened the way I wanted.
It went to pass because look, the scriptures tell you that the Lord will give you the desires of your own heart, and He will, righteous or evil, He'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? The thing is this. The way you can tell if it's of the Most High or of the adversary, the Most High ain't gonna send you a vision about breaking His will.
No, it was just a safe going to
and look, only you know about what you was going to do on this mission and how you got back safe. Only you know about that, right? Now, if whatever you was delivering, whatever you was running was of the Most High, then
I just was a trip on the town. Somewhere I ain't never been by myself. I went somewhere by myself, and I just felt that I like I wasn't comfortable.
You wasn't comfortable.
I wasn't comfortable.
There you go.
So I just wanted the weekend to go the way I planned it to go because it was somewhere I was out of bounds to be.
You was out of bounds and you wasn't comfortable. Look, let's finish this Sirach 34. Let's finish this down to 7 because your mouth just revealed what it was, bro. You wasn't comfortable, right? And you was out of bounds. So that means you was doing what?
No, I just went. Look, it just look. I wouldn't say I was out of bounds. It just I went somewhere. I'm unfamiliar about myself. Something I don't normally do.
Okay.
It's just like if I go anywhere I'm familiar.
What's up with it, bro? Y'all good?
I'll at least go with somebody that I'm comfortable with.
Shilling Joe got his shirt off. All right, come on, Hebrew. What is Sirach 34? What else to say?
Verse 2.
Yeah.
Whoso guardeth dreams is like him that catcheth at a shadow and follow after the wind.
So if you regard of dreams, you like someone that catch a shadow. You ever caught a shadow? It's worthless. It's worthless. It says he that regarded dreams as one that catcheth a shadow. Who didn't caught a shadow before? Who didn't put cuffs on a shadow? Can't do it. Go ahead. What else to say?
Verse 3. The vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another.
It's the resemblance of who?
Of one thing to another.
Uh-huh.
Even as the likeness of a face to a face.
So read that again. That's beautiful.
The vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another.
The visions of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another. So what you dream about is what you go through every day. Whether it be something you lusting over in your subconscious mind or what you see on the regular. It could be the cat you pass at Home Depot. The woman you by the glance are like, dang, she do look good, but let me keep it moving. Like, I mean, whatever it could be. You feel me? That car that sped down natural breeze that didn't get pulled over. Dang, that paint job look good or whatever. Read that verse again.
Verse 3.
Yeah.
The vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another.
It's the resemblance of one thing to another. What does resemblance mean? What does it mean to resemble? Huh? It looks alike. You see what I'm saying? That's how dreams come. It's based off what you taking in through. Trip off this. Everything that you know, you take in through these 7 gates right here. Your head, right? You got 2 eyes. You got 2 ears, you got 2 nostrils and 1 mouth. That's 7 gates. Like 7 days of the week. You got 7 gates that you know everything, bro. You either saw it, heard it, smelled it, tasted it. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to touch it, you done saw it. Man, you done smelled it. Like, I ain't touched that. So the touch come into play with all that. You got 7 gates to where you know everything, and they all come through your head. So dreams come from you looking at something every day. You done took it in. You either saw it, heard it, smelled it, or tasted it, which lead to touching. All those lead to touching. Like, dang, she smell good. Let me touch that. Dang, she look good. Ain't no mama. Let me holler at you. You feel me? All these lead to your dreams. All of it. You feel? So it's dead real. Because you have to guard your grill on what you let into your spirit. You know what I'm saying? It may look good, it may smile good, it may smell good, but it ain't good. See, Big Mama told us that back in the day. Everything smiling ain't good, boy. Everything glitter show ain't gold. See, so it takes for us to guard these 7 gates. Everything that you let inside your mind, you let through her. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears of that mouth. And that's how it all get in. And we up, bro. You look. What you look, bro? All I'm saying is this, bro. You ain't the first one. What are you talking about?
I'm like, don't touch that stove. It's hot. I'm like, I see how hot
I ain't ever heard. And when you was a youngin', and you got all type of blisters. Man, look, I'll show you some 3rd, 2nd, and 1st degree burns on me right now, being hard headed. So you ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying it to say this: you're not the only one. You ain't the only one with that mindset. Like, look, let me go ahead and try the limits. All right. The point is that your dreams are resemblance of one thing to another, and you can't resemble nothing. You can't know nothing about nothing unless you done took it in through these 7 gates right here. That's all I'm saying. All right. What else to say?
Even as the likeness of a face to a face.
Like that, just as if you looking in the mirror. All right, go ahead.
Of an unclean thing, what can be cleansed? And from that thing which is false, what truth can come? From
whatever is false, what truth can come and what's false? You know you know when you get a false vision. I know I do.
Yeah.
You feel me? I done had plenty visions. I'm gonna let y'all in on something. Don't judge it, brother. But I had plenty visions about me robbing that Bank of America on the circle. I'm dead serious. I done had plenty vision. I know it's the devil because I be looking at it like, look at the security guard. His stomach over his belt line. He too fat. You feel me? Like, you know how many buildings is across the street to where I can straight plot and get out? Man, I could be gone before the police get there. I done went there before and had to straight rebuke the devil. Like, look, get the hell out of my mind, man. No thief for getting to the kingdom. Like, what am I trying to? I don't care how tight my money is, but unless you check that spirit, you'll be plotting on robbing the bank. Real talk. You feel me? And look, how did it get into my mind? I saw that the damn security guard is out of shape. He's not going to be able to handle me if I go hit. I can go hit that bank and get away with that. Easy.
I have pieces. I bear with every day. Like, but in the same sense, like I still know like what's right and wrong.
There you go.
That's what it comes down to.
Like I ain't finna do nothing crazy.
Get played in your
Like,
head.
Boy, you be plotting.
That's what the manifest.
You be like, Lord, that's what I'm saying.
So like this is the thing. Like I had like
Go ahead.
I got a lot of people like I socialize. I didn't say these pockets, but I got a lot of people socialize.
Right.
They be like, yeah, you know, come. I be like, yeah, you know what you feel like. It's cool, but what's for you ain't cooking. You're like, I like, cause you like, I'm cool with you. Like, I might, but as soon as you leave, I'm not gonna stick around because it's not my thing.
Right.
Like, I come because I enjoy when I'm around kicking it with y'all. But other than that, when y'all ain't around, I'm not gonna sit around because you said it's all right to be around. I can't do that. But I have partners like, you can stay at my house while I'm here and be here with my girl and stuff. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Right, yeah, I feel.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm not finna. That's the last thing I want somebody to be like. You trying to talk to my girl or my kid said you said for like learning. No, when you leave, I'm leaving too.
But that go back to what you just said. Once you get that thought, you need to recruit them right there to nurse. That thought gonna lead to other things.
Yeah, it will.
You know
That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't have people be like, "It's cool," and I'd be like, "No, I ain't. I don't feel like it's cool comfortable for me."
So that means you're fighting because look, when somebody else say it's cool, you're being tested. And when you come with the discernment, you be like, no, I'm not finna do that. That means you're fighting wickedness. So look, keep that mindset, bro. That's how you gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Because most people don't fight that. Let somebody say, look, man, you can stay there. Like we done had that happen before. Look, man, I'm finna make a run. My girl about to do your hair. You know what I'm saying? And he come back to the crib and his girl and him gone. I ain't heard from him. You feel me? My phone ringing like, man, you seen old boy? Bro, I ain't seen him. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying is like the fact that the test come and you able to peep it and be like, look, nah, I'm not doing that. Because I know what that lead to. 1 + 1 is 2. No matter what continent, no matter what language you speak, 1 + 1 = 2. All right, so that never lose that. Never lose that discernment to where you know, now that's wrong. I'm not doing that. That's gonna lead me to doing something evil. See, that's what that's going into. What else to say? Where you at?
Verse 5.
Yes, sir.
Divination.
Oh, who?
Divination.
Who know what divination is?
No, can you give a definition on it? I just
All right, now, boo, do me a favor. Go to your Google. Go to Google. Look up divination. Oh, it's definitely some spirit. Denzel, what up, bro? You good, bro? Been out there working, Latasia? Hey, what's up, bro? Most high be with you, my brother. What you think divination is, young man? What you think divination is? Divination. Divination. All right, well, we're gonna read it.
The practice of seeking knowledge of the future or unknown by spiritual nature, supernatural means.
So that's like going to
prediction.
That's like going to a psychic
Soothsaying,
or a palm reader. All that's divination, which is against God. You feel me? He say, look, I tell you about the end from the beginning. What you going to a psychic for?
And you know what? I played around and did that one time. And it was so crazy what Lay told me. You remember that when we was in Puerto Rico and I did that?
Who did? She said.
I did it. I walked off from them because they kept telling me, you better not go out there. And they went to go eat. And I looked back to the store and went to go talk to the lady.
And it was crazy.
What you sneaking back hollering
This
at
was
it?
a while ago. This before I was, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at today. But it was crazy because what the lady, some of the stuff the lady was saying was real. But then when I went back and told my mama, she went off on me or whatever.
Yeah,
but
she
it
should.
was still like, how did she know this stuff that, you know what I'm saying? But then again, now that I know, the devil do know all things just like the Lord know all things.
The devil has his minions, and he listening to prayers.
And what you tell me about that one time I went to the one lake, and the man literally put me out his place. I went, no kidding. He had prophesied to, well, I don't know, that ain't called prophesying, but my auntie went to him, and she was like, I gotta go to this man, he told me everything. And when I went to him, I'm like, I want to know, you know, about my daddy and everybody. So I'm in there like, so what's up, what you think? He like, started to read my hands, and he like, kind of like jumped back, like, man, can you get out my house? I'm like, what? He's like, you gotta go, like, I don't even want to, I'm sorry, I can't do this right now, you gotta go. I'm like, what you mean I gotta go? Like, what you just say? He would not read my hand for nothing. It made me get out of his house. Like, he's like, I ain't gonna charge you for this session. So I was like, what was that? Like, that was weird.
He done seen something about you that he wasn't supposed to see. Now look, when you dealing with these warlocks and these wizards or whatever, they have it's certain spiritual knowledge they have. Trip about Moses when he was in Egypt, right? Remember the story of Moses? Moses threw his staff down and it turned into a snake. The warlocks did the same thing. They staff turned into a snake, meaning what? They had spiritual power. But Moses' snake ate their snake, showing that the power Moses was dealing with was far superior to the power of the devil. You see what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna tell you that they ain't got no type of power or spiritual understanding. They do. You see what I'm saying? But the power of the Most High trumps all of it. And that's what we need to be. A lot of it be three-card Molly. It'd be like, yeah, I see somebody, but if somebody in your family just died, damn, that didn't happen to everybody. Yeah, everybody been had it. Starts with a M. No M. R. Yeah, my TT Rhonda just died. Like you be actually feeding them what they finna tell you and what they finna charge you for. You know what I'm saying?
So when we start the tarot cards and all that type of stuff, like all of it, it's like the same thing.
Yeah, that's divination. That's divination. That's something that all our people should stay away from. All right, the Divic box.
Is that like the stuff like you say, like that witchcraft type stuff? People like that?
Yeah. Yeah. There's another thing called a Divic box. Divic box, which means to cling to, right? That deal was made in Kirksville, Missouri, actually, around World War II. It's possessed with spirits, demons, type. Yeah, the Possession. What's the name of the movie? Yeah, Possession. It was the Divic box. You feel me? So we got to be careful with what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Stick with the scripture. If you stick with the scripture, you can't go wrong. Like everything else, everybody be trying to dibble and dabble outside. If you still a babe in the spirit, you're gonna be destroyed. Yeah, if you're a babe in the spirit, you're gonna be. But if you mentally strong, you can be able to handle certain things because.
So astrology, what is astrology?
The study. Well, astrology means study of the astral, which means the stars. The most I say, I call all the stars by name. All right, so you got a righteous side to it, and you got a wicked side to it.
It's like the weatherman and all that.
Worshiping the stars. You got Nancy Reagan. I remember Nancy Reagan, the wife of Ronald Reagan. Yeah, I mean, it go into the scripture go into.
They still trying to figure out today artifacts too, and the reason and the way they built the pyramid.
They was aligning certain pyramids with the stars, like the Giza pyramids and all that, no doubt. But look, we're gonna deal with the left side of it, right? Nancy Reagan, y'all know who that is, right? The wife of Ronald Reagan. She said all his schedules based off astrology, the position of the stars. You know what I'm saying? So it's people saying to say this, it's people that use certain knowledge and of the Most High and pervert it. They use it not for its proper means. And the world be like, "Ooh, that's the truth," when it ain't the truth. It's perverted knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's like using a lawnmower to trim a tree. Yeah, the lawnmower cut, right? But it cuts grass. It don't cut trees down. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. They'll take certain knowledge of the Most High, which was given to use for a certain purpose, and use it not for that purpose for something else. Like you use a lawnmower to what? Carve or to cut down a tree. No, you wouldn't. You said, but no, it cuts. Yeah, it cuts. It cuts grass. It don't cut a tree. All right, where you at, Ops? Where we at?
Verse 4.
Read that 4 again.
Of an unclean thing, what can be cleansed? And from that thing which is false, what truth can come?
Yeah.
Divination and soothsaying and dreams are vain.
Or who?
Are vain.
Divination, soothsayings, and dreams are vain, meaning worthless. Say, dang, I dream a lot. What else to say?
And the heart fancieth as a woman's heart in travail.
your mind is gonna fancy it after that, as a woman heart in labor. You feel me? Feel all type of different pains and motions. Go ahead.
If they be not sent from the Most High.
If your visions or dreams are not sent from the Most High, go ahead.
In thy visitation, set not thy heart upon them.
Don't even set your mind upon it. So that means your visions and dreams can be sent by not just the Most High, but his adversary. Yeah. He said, if it be not sent by the Most High in your visitation, when you going through your visions and all that, if that ain't sent by the Most High, don't set your heart or your mind upon it. Go ahead.
For dreams have deceived many.
Now, dreams have deceived who?
Many.
Few.
Many.
Many. That means the majority. Go ahead.
And they have failed that put their trust in them.
You see? Those that put their trust in dreams, the dreams that have deceived, they will fail. So you got to be careful. Every dream you receive is not sent by the Most High. Every dream you receive is not sent by the Most High. Now, you got brothers in the scriptures who receive dreams from the Most High, and it panned out. You say, well, how do I know? Strip off the content of your dreams. If your dreams is all about breaking the laws of God, that's not of God. If it's about doing what thus saith the Lord, the Most High sent that to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes dreams are just sent to you so you can peep. Like, I'm finna walk up into a situation. The Lord warns you. You may be living a life contrary to the Most High, but because he loves you enough, he'll warn you. And be like, look, watch this. And you'll have a dream about your homeboys, who he been told you wasn't right. Huh? Ben told you wasn't right. But one last swing around, he'll show you, like, look, watch this. Right? You pull up the next day, pick them up, take them to his people crib. You don't even know. You finna ride up on a situation to where the Most High showed you supposed to not even be there. You see? Let's go to Job 4 next. Job chapter 4. Job chapter 4, that's another. Job chapter 4. I believe it's like 12 through like, what is it, 18 or something like that? 12 through 18. On to Job chapter 4. What's wrong, little joker? You good? So we just read where dreams can be sent by not just the Most High, but by the enemy. I believe Job 4, 12 through 18. Dreams can be sent by the enemy. And he said, look, if they be not sent by the Most High, don't even put your heart upon them. For they have deceived many. You know what I'm saying? You're like, well, dang, how do I know? If your dream is violation of the Most High, like, for example, if I'm in my dream and I'm having my way with Beyonce and Remy Ma, these are two married women.
Right.
This vision is not sent by the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? So that's given to me to show me something about my character. Like, look, you're not even supposed to be tripping. Like, them women supposed to be cussed out and sent back to their men. You know what I'm saying? Not like, oh, I got the chance to get with Beyonce. Oh, no, she's a married woman. You see what I'm saying? Remy Ma's a married woman. So if I start having dreams and visions about laying with women that are very beautiful outwardly, but I know they got a husband, that's not the Most High. Go ahead.
We had dreams where we knew before they were.
You said what?
We had dreams before they were married.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. Was it like?
I'm saying before she was married.
I understand. I know what you're saying. Before Beyonce was with Jay-Z, or before Remy Ma was with Papoose. Before, right? All right, now look, it's gonna come down to your mindset. It's gonna come down to your mindset, right? Was it like, look, this is my soulmate? Or was it like, man, you know what I would do with her if I got my hands on her? Well, you know that's not sin of the Lord.
So if you have something to say, this is my soulmate, and then they can just...
It could be like, that's my soulmate. You know your, not about as men, you know your mindset.
I did something in high school that, you have a dream about.
I'm talking about as men, we know our mindset. Let's not play around. We know our mindset. You know how long you've been looking at porn, right? All right, so she either for sport or trophy, or you like, I can introduce her off to my big mom. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with her. If that ain't your mindset, you already know what you are.
So you ain't never had a rich mom?
Huh?
You never had a rich
You want me to get personal?
I'm just saying.
You want me to get personal?
I'm just saying, have you ever had a rich mom?
Bro,
I'm saying, have you ever had a rich mom?
I'm a man.
I'm my point is that.
Alright.
Oh, have had a rich mom.
Not saying it ain't right. You know what dream.
I'm not condoning whatever
I
I
ain't saying
did.
you got, I'm just, but we all have.
But you want me? I mean, I'm saying what I'm saying is this. I'm not here to make it seem as if what drop out my rear end don't stink. That ain't what I'm here
No,
for.
I know that, bro.
I'm saying, like, I'm a man. Whatever desires and passions you done had outside of being a damn sodomite, hopefully you ain't never had that. Because I ain't never had no passion of being no damn sodomite. But any passions you done had about the baddest woman I done had that. I'm a man. I'm saying if those are my visions at night and I wake up with my dream catchers on, that wasn't sent by God.
Right.
And look, even Deuteronomy 23:10 tell you if you wake up, if something chances you by night and you wake up with your thigh stank, the law say what? What the law say? You don't even know. See, the law, there's a law in place for your wet dreams as men. You gotta go watch that. You got it's definitely a spirit. But I'm talking about the law that you gotta keep is you gotta go bathe your flesh, and you are unclean to the following evening. Because you don't woke up. Trip off this. Ain't nothing physical happening. Your eyes are closed. This done went off in your head, and you done woke up with your dream catchers on, with your thigh stank. The law say you better go wash that off, and that you're unclean to the evening. That's Deuteronomy 23:10. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know that Bible is real. Because men go through that. You mess around and had your right. It's called chansive. It's called chansive on a man by night. That's what it's called. I'm just saying. Look. My brother gonna read it. Ariel, I been Israel. What up, bro? Shalom. That's the orator. You want to lock it back on lock for bro. Now look, we gonna get there. Let's read Deuteronomy 23:10 real quick. This is show my brother. My brother, what's going on here? We're going to top of squat. My elder, y'all. We gonna get to Job, but I want to show you this verse about men lusting in their sleep. And he's waking up with as if physical friction happens. It didn't. That's to show you how powerful your mind is. You on your back. Your eyes are closed. Ain't no type of physical nothing going on. But you'll wake up with your dream catchers on your thigh stain. That's the power of the mind. Deuteronomy 23:10. I'm finna show you. Now look, this is how you know the Bible is real, because if that happens to any man, he's supposed to wake up, go bathe his flesh in water and soap, wash up, and then he's in a period of uncleanness to the following evening. Wet, you call it wet dream today. I know, I'm a man. I'm a man, brother. I know exactly what you manning about. But it's the truth. Where you at? Deuteronomy 23? With 10, what did it say? Yeah.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23, verse 10.
Now watch this.
If there be any among you, if there be among you any man that is not clean by reason of uncleanness, that chanceth himself by night.
By who?
By night.
The uncleanness has chanceth you by night. It just so happened to happen to you upon night. That lot fell upon you. This is a man, right? Today's society calls this a wet dream. You know what I'm saying? We look at it as some type of scientific phenomenon. The Bible talk about it. That's how you know the Bible real. It talk about even the topics you don't want to talk about. Look, it chances on you by night. Every man that heard, look at Nick, he over there asleep. Look at Denzel, his head down. But every man that been through, oh, you really know, okay, Denzel, what bad, bro? I want to burn off witness. but look, it's called a nocturnal emission. Or something that chances on you by night. You know what I'm saying? Because men that had their way with any type of woman at night. All right, go ahead.
Then shall he go abroad out of the camp. He shall not come within the camp.
Yeah.
But it shall be, when evening cometh on, he shall wash himself with water. And when the sun is down, he shall come into the camp again.
You see that?
So he had to leave out the camp.
Oh yeah, he was unclean.
Because seed emitted from him.
Right.
The emission of blood.
Bro, so we understand what that is. You see that? You ain't the only one that done. We all done went through that. All right?
I call it cute.
Well, you passed. No. You damn near 30. You ain't in puberty no more.
I ain't said I had them now.
Yeah, all right. You ain't been having them since.
17, 18 now.
You ain't had them since you was 18? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go to Job. Let's go to Job 4 next. Job 4, we're gonna read 12 through 18. Job chapter 4. Job chapter 4. But look, that's how you know the Bible is real, because it deal with every aspect of life. Yeah. You unclean to the evening. And look, it don't mean you were an abomination. It just mean, look, go wash yourself. You know what I'm saying? Think about what you do after you been there with your spouse. Go wash up. You get that's your first instinct. Let me go hop in the shower.
Wait a minute. It is, but it depends on the situation.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. No, I mean, he keeping it real. It does. Look. Hey. Hey, he's being real.
We know, but he's in the kingdom.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I heard you. No, I heard you.
What the Bible say? Like, if you married, if you want, like, right there and now, girl, we in the club, we in this restaurant.
He's talking about
I'm just saying, it didn't happen before. Yeah.
Bruce say love, honor, and obey on this deal. I'm saying, but look.
I'm gonna try something different, baby. Come on, take this spot in the court.
Is that after you get in the kingdom?
Hey, Bruce. All of this saying, outside of what the women are saying. All it,
People do be spontaneous.
We understand what he's saying.
yeah, that's right. That's right. So look, that's right. So look, all that's happening is what? You just unclean to the evening.
Yeah.
So to the following evening. So after you done, whether you've been spontaneous or not, by the time you get back to your shower, your bath, get yourself together. All right. That's all it's going into. Let's go into. Let's go to Job. Let's go to Job. Job chapter 4, read 12 through 18. We still about these dreams. Malay, I know. There's a lot of madness going on.
I mean, somebody told me the lady said she ain't rushing. She want to go for round 2.
I mean, look, you got to the next evening. You got to the next evening. That's all I'm saying. Look, if that's your husband, that's your spouse, you got to the next evening.
To teach women how you supposed to act. Like, come on now.
We can do that.
Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. Give me some knowledge.
It's not I don't want to know about
Everybody had that one person that's like, look through anything goes and just happens.
Look, the Lord said, avoid these foolish questions now. We trying to get to
No, those ain't foolish questions. Because it need to be known.
All your questions be the same question.
I have an action question.
We know you have it. We know. That's what we're saying.
Bruce, you all good, man.
Look, if I come to her and don't say nothing, then
Hey, something wrong.
yeah.
What y'all little jokers doing? How much your head covered for, boy?
You ain't no woman, man. Cover your head.
All right, so look, we in Job 4.
Verse 12.
Hold on. Twin wants something. She got you. We still on dream. We still on the dream. Now look, we done read so far. If they ain't sent from the Most High, don't regard. We know if your dreams are sent by the Most High, because if your vision is about commandment breaking, that ain't of the Lord. All right. Dreams are on many levels, they have many facets or whatever, but the common denominator is either it's commandment keeping or commandment breaking. All right, we done had wild dreams, man. Look at me smiling. We done had wild dreams. We done had wild dreams. So if you want to know how, all you got to do is say, "It was my dream according to the commandments of the Most High." If it wasn't according to the commandments of the Most High, then it wasn't sent by Him. If it was all righteous in its intent and its endeavor, then it was sent by Him. All right, don't pay it. You good, bud. All right, come on. Job 4. Everybody there?
Yep.
Malay, you there? Job 4. Mean, you there? Boo Boo. You in Job 4? Ready? Okay. Bruce, you in Job? Twins. Job 4, verse 12 is what we going to. All right, come on. 12 through 18. Come on.
Now a thing was secretly brought to me. My ear received a little thereof. A thought from the visions of the night, when deep sleep falleth on men.
A thought of the visions of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon man. Not just regular sleep, deep sleep. Real sleep. You see that? Come on, Hebrew.
Fear came upon me.
What came upon him?
Fear came upon me.
Now he got a vision to where he got a vision. Trip off this knee. Now I'm y'all. See what he's saying? He said fear came upon him. This was a vision he caught when deep sleep falls upon man. Fear came upon him. Yeah, come on.
And trembling, which made all my bones to shake.
So you call these today's what? Nightmares? All right, go ahead.
Then the spirit passed before my face. The hair of my flesh stood up. It stood still, but I could not discern the form thereof.
So he say the hairs of my, read that again, brother. What that's saying?
Verse 15. Then a spirit passed before my face.
Yeah.
The hair of my flesh stood up.
So a spirit, not flesh, passed before his face. We all have seen that before. You never done turned your head real quick and saw something.
Saw a black shadow in the back of his son.
Yeah. So what you done seen, Job done seen. Job lived thousands of years ago. But he's like, look, man, a spirit stood before my face. Right? You all right, little Joe. You good. Come on. Look at that. Big mama trying to get out. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You all right, little Joe. You good. Go ahead.
Go over there with your daddy. Go over there with your daddy.
Verse,
Go ahead. Go over there with your daddy.
verse 16.
Such right.
It stood still, but I could not discern the form thereof.
Yeah.
An image was before mine eyes. There was silence, and I heard a voice saying, shall mortal man be more just than God? Shall a man be more pure than his maker? Behold, behold, he put no trust in his servants, and his angels he charged with falling.
But we're saying the spirit came and stood before him and asked him a question. Mortal man, shall he be more just than his maker? Notice his hair stood up. You know what I'm saying? All these things happened to him. It was a night vision that he had. And we all done had that before. You understand? So he's just going into his visions and showing how something to come right before you. A spirit, right? And the spirit asked him, what? Shall a mortal man be more just than his maker? Dang. Let's bring it full circle. Someone's been saying, what is Job 33 is next. Job 33. 13 through 17.
I'm still tripping off this.
Go ahead, bring it out.
16,
Bring it out. Bring it out.
where it said, well, and even in 15, where it says, then a spirit passed before my face. The hair on my flesh stood up.
Ooh.
You know, it's something just like you said, you know, it's something that you catch out of the corner of your eye, then you turn and look, but then in 16 it said this, it stood still. So that means he got a look at it, stopped, it stood still, but I could not discern the form thereof. I mean, it stood still, you still can't focus in on what is that? But where you going next, Doc? I mean, I was caught up on that, and I'm like, think about that. If it stood still, I could not discern the form thereof. An image was before mine eyes. There was silence, and I heard a voice. So you know the image is there. You can't discern the form of it. Then you're like, what's going on? And it just gets silent. Then you hear the voice. So you're really getting a voice, but just a form of an image, but no focusing in on what this image is.
Hey, look, that boy had one of them nightmare on Elm Street.
Hey,
Yeah, Freddie, boy.
Don't play. Where we going from here, bro?
We're going to Job 33, verse 13 through 17. See, the scriptures deal with them visions. Now, you got men that the Most High sent that had visions that was properly interpreted. And you had those that had dreams that he was like, look, I didn't send them.
Job 33?
Yeah, Job 33.
Can you do 18? What is he talking about on 18?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 33, 13 through 18.
I'm going to 33.
No,
We're going back to 4.
Oh, 4. I'll go back to 4. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we can do it.
Job 4 and 18.
Yes, ma'am. It's all good.
Go back to 17. You didn't understand.
Read 17 and 18.
Yeah, 17.
Nick, what you got? What you got? Something over here? What's all that? Oh, you know
Well,
what's
wait, instantly congestion.
sinuses and all that? You say what?
I got congestion.
What Malay over there? Tell me, what's up, Malay?
Stop calling my philosophy.
Oh man, that's stuff. All right, come on, what we got out?
The book of Job, chapter 4, verse 17. Shall mortal man be more than Yah? Shall a man be more pure than his maker?
Of course not. Go ahead.
Behold, he put no trust in his servant.
No who?
No trust in his servant. And his angels he charged with fraud.
So you got, go ahead.
I was just going to say, from what I'm getting out of there, right? So the question's being presented. Is the creation greater than the creator?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Right. So that's the whole thing on the thing. Shall a man be more pure than his mate? So this is what is the dilemma going on. So since we know the answer is no, now it makes sense. Because guess what? Because the creator ain't gonna put no trust in his servant. Because I'm the creator, so I never put my trust in man.
Right.
I created man.
Right.
I'm never put my trust in the angels because they're gonna follow. We can go back to Genesis 6 and see how those and he put over us to watch over
certain angels went off.
They went off. You see it now? Yeah, so it's just saying, okay, so if I got you, well, look, your trust should be in me.
Not my creation.
My trust in you.
Right.
Not my creation.
It's like you, like look, mama, boo-boo, right? Boo-boo, baby, you can't put your trust in me. She's a baby. You know what I'm saying? Hell, boo-boo, bro, you can't put your trust in. I'm just saying, not for the rest. Strike it, let's go. Look at boo-boo, I can take care of my mom.
Got it, okay. 33, Joe 33.
Right.
She knows all love. It's 100.
33 and who? 14?
We're going to 14. Is it 14 or 13?
13. Why did thou strive?
Yeah, 13 to like 17.
Are we reading in the book of Job?
Yeah, we'll go back. Back up.
Mm-hmm. We're reading in the book of Job, chapter 33, verse 12. It says, behold, in this thou art not just. I will answer thee that Yah is greater than man.
That's right.
Go again. Go again.
Why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matter. For Yah speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth it not.
So the Most High speaketh once, yet twice. Right? Man still don't understand. You see what I'm saying? Most High done spoke it, and look, it should be enough for him to speak it one time.
It should.
And you get it. But he like, I done spoke it twice, and you still don't get it.
We got a lot of parents in here. That should make sense. You shouldn't have to tell your child twice to take the trash out, clean their room up, you know, be quiet. So you know what I'm saying? So we can relate to it.
Yeah, in the Corinthians, it say by the foolishness of preaching. Like, why does the Most High have to constantly repeat himself to us?
He should.
Why? He shouldn't, but we all in reality, right?
He should, bro. That's why he gave
How many times you gotta tell your children, like, look, you ain't told them one time sit down, they sit down for the rest of the day. You done told them sit down 100 times. What I tell you? Right?
Actually, you gotta see a person be able to tell your sister sit down.
Yeah.
Your sister was a prophet at that point.
Yeah.
Tell them that instruction come.
Sit your ass. All right, go ahead.
Verse 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night.
In a who?
In a vision of the night.
In a dream, in a vision of the night. We all have those. All right, go ahead.
When deep sleep falleth upon men, in slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men.
That's when he opened up your ears. You see? When you're going through your dreams and your visions or whatever, that's when the Most High open up your ears, your mind, right? Because he's trying to give you some type of instruction to understand. All right, go ahead.
And sealeth their instruction.
He seals your instruction. Now, a lot of us done had what's called deja vu, premonitions. A lot of your dreams that came true. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to call you spooky or that spookism, because as your brother, it done happened to me so many times. So I was Jael height. All right, so I'll never be like, well, no, y'all talking crazy, because I mean, as a youngster, before we even got into the scripture and knew the understanding of it, like, why is that happening? Why could I have a vision about that and then it come to pass? Feel me? The Most High wait till you sleep and he seals your instruction. Makes all the sense in the world. What you got out?
And look, and for a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we live in a time where we can really understand it. That's what I've been trying to bring it to language.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Look, how many times we was growing up, they used to give you those little audios. See, people are trying to lose weight for those self-improvement, self-help.
That's right. That's right.
Self-training.
That's right.
You put it on your ears and you wear it while you sleep.
That's right. That's
You see
right.
what I'm saying? So you can get the instruction in your subliminal and lock it in. So when you wake up, it's on automatic. You should automatically be moving because it's locked in. So remember we used to use those self-help tapes? I can do better. I can. You never heard the words, but they in the music in the background. And the way you sleep.
Right.
You wake up with a whole new mindset that you've been given that subliminal. We've been getting it.
Yeah.
See, I can words get our knowledge and bring it up there.
See, your conscious is supposed to rule over your subconscious. When you off in the dream world and you off into visions you getting, that's your subconscious.
Straight up. And that right there is your core.
Yeah.
When a man can control that, which most men can't, it's very dangerous to even control. Because it regulates your heart, your blood, your everything.
There you go.
That's your deep core computer.
All right, so look, your conscious is your male and your subconscious is your female. So they say your desire should be to your husband and he shall rule over you.
He shall rule over you.
It's going into your conscious over your subconscious. All right, now what attacks your subconscious is what's called, everybody call today, your ego. Your ego is the devil. That's Satan.
Straight up.
Satan coming to your ego. You're egotistical. Your conscious is supposed to rule over your subconscious. That's your male dominating your female. And your ego, you feel me, which is the devil, is to be subdued and put down.
So that ego is connected to pride.
Yeah, it's always connected to pride. That's one of them sins that you can't. That's one of them sins or them desires that you never supposed to lust after.
Which is connected to vanity.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah. Your pride. So we got the Sirach 34, we got the Job 4, we got the Job 33, which goes into the visions that we all catch. Now look, if they not sent by the Most High, you ain't even supposed to put your heart or your mind upon them.
And so how we know it's getting into the Most High?
Hold on, that's ask me. You know, she Ruby on. How do we know if your vision sent by the Most High now? Come on, man.
You got it, man.
Come on, man.
Easy work, Chief.
Yeah.
You got it.
Point, y'all been young and stuff. If it line up with the word.
There you go.
So you got it.
You got it.
So it wasn't even hard. You know it wasn't hard. You already know. See? But if it line up with the word, so if you got you a vision about, you know, doing something that was contrary to God, you know that's not of the Most High.
Right. Exactly.
Regardless if it come to pass or not. You know, like that ain't of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that got to do with all righteousness and, you know what I'm saying, you going out your way to help somebody or whatever, that's of the Lord. All right. So look, the next topic was about, she was talking about the Holy Spirit baptized. And what was the other one though?
Circumcision of the heart.
Oh, wait, man, you was talking about that, right? Which one y'all want to talk about first? Baptism. Well,
you have to circumcise your heart in order to be able to receive it.
But I got a question before we start talking spiritual, right? So we just saying all these different how these spirits that come unto the man at night to do them, right?
Women too.
So
women too.
Yeah,
hold on,
right.
before you get there. Can you hold the thought?
Yeah.
Who got an addiction? Can you look up succubus and incubus? Let's look them up and then hold. Look, I'm coming right back to you. Don't forget your question, boo boo. Boo finna go there. She finna go there. All right, look. Malay, can you please look up succubus?
I got to see you.
Look up incubus. Neat.
Here you go. Watch this. Succubus is a female demon believed to have sexual intercourse with sleeping men.
Now you hear that?
Succubus.
It's a female demon
Might as well say.
Old Testament or something?
Yep. And that's what I was going to ask because it tells you exactly who name the card to get that demon to
I'm gonna
flee,
give you a movie that gave you that.
So you see these things going around just like they say, like he there's so many spirits that he brought up and said what they did, like people you see that's blind or people that you see purple and stuff like that. You see this stuff in the world today. And
Straight up.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like if you call on that name and you believe, you know what I'm saying?
Let's say faith in somebody in the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying because each one of those dark spirits had a righteous angel over them that regulated their ass.
So why people that's knowledgeable about this stuff ain't casting these spirits out on people when they see? Like you been grocery store all day long seeing crippled kids and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Why it ain't being cast out like this?
It's a certain knowledge that comes with it. Like you may know that's the angel over that, but how do you put that into action?
You gotta
If they call on it, say his name.
Like, all right.
Say that angel's name and this spirit will.
All right, so say his name. How many times?
Certain ones say a couple times. Certain ones say you write it on the woman's stomach when she's pregnant with the child. It's different spirits.
So what's a couple times? Couple,
some of
3,
them, like
4.
one of them say you say Jesus' name 3 times and that spirit gonna leave. One of them said when the woman's pregnant, it attacks the children in the stomach. You write I forgot the angel name, but it say you write this name on the stomach and that demon will flee. You get what I'm saying?
You have to be in that place because you have to know the exact name. You gotta know exactly what you do in order to be able to cast it out. You gotta know what you're doing before you go playing and messing around this spirit. So that's why you probably don't. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of.
Y'all used to play with Bloody Mary too, though. You know what I'm saying? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. You know what I'm saying? But look, my thing is, it's the power you get. You know what I'm saying? Faith, right? We talking about dealing with the Most High, right? First, you have to believe that He is.
Right.
Right? And then, what is the enemy of your faith?
You said what's the word?
What's the enemy of your faith?
Right.
The enemy of your faith.
Yeah.
It's doubt. So if you put all your faith in, that is, even devils and all that practitioners, they got written words down too. They sacrifice, they got holy days, you know what I'm saying? So they fully persuaded in it. You know what I'm saying? But these are real spirits, it's just that's what they deal with. So he's the power thereof.
So what you saying, it can't be done at this point of the day?
I didn't say that. You have to be fully faith. You can't walk into something and claim power over when you ain't tapped into your own power.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm saying, let me give it to you. Try to give it to you the way they understand. So this is your power. You got it, right? But if your power is clouded with Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, New Year's in January, which is probably to Janice. You celebrate your birthday, Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? You say all these, your power is flooded. And then you see certain things you know something about and try to remove this power. Your power is there. You can't fight that power because your
Okay, so
power
I'm
is
saying,
there.
okay, so y'all being
That makes sense?
right? Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. So you just said all that doing our power, right? So I'm just using y'all for example. Y'all don't do none of that, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel like
Y'all
you're
work in
walking right.
progress. I can't speak for all that.
Right.
You talk to me, I talk to you. I talk to you.
Don't put me up.
So okay, so
No, I'm sorry, I put me up.
do you believe if you say something over, say you see a familiar spirit on one of us, or somebody in her, or somebody child blind, or somebody child can't hear or talk, you know them spirits right off the bat, right?
Right.
So you being the man that you are in the word, and you know what you're doing, you know that you don't break laws. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So why you can't cast that spirit out and it be delivered right then and there? Because it don't take days to get
Everybody's
delivered.
not
You know what I'm saying? I just don't get that because you see that spirit.
I can't speak.
I mean, let me speak. Let me speak when you done.
Your brother gonna
Let me speak when you done, Brian.
Your brother ain't there. I'm gonna tell you why. I had a situation.
Hey,
2 weeks ago.
don't doubt yourself.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what
I'm saying. Don't doubt yourself.
That's what happened. I had came to a point where I got weak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that same spirit that I was trying to remove, it was on me, and it almost took me out. This was 2 weeks ago.
My brother.
You said, am I lying?
Yeah.
This was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm talking about over 40 years of walls, fighting, you know what I'm saying, taking on, absorbing this and that. And the wall got a crack. You know what I'm talking about? And I was there. So I can't move, you know what I'm saying? Not yet. I need to purify myself again.
Man, look,
now, I believe if I can do it.
Man, look.
I believe I can do it.
Look, it's there.
I believe I can do it for faith. But I'm saying, I had a crack in my
all right, so if you believe you can do it for faith, it's dirt. You know what I'm saying? And this the only thing. Like I'm talking about, like, look, you can start trying it out with little things in your life. Right? I'm just saying, like, on some real, like look, you got babies. You know when your babies get sick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got. You know Hebrew attributes of the Most High. You can call on to get that up off your child. I just did it last night with my little baby.
You just said that about that fever.
Nigga, the baby had a 102 fever. 103, they can go into seizures. You feel me? I'm calling on the Most High, your healer. In Hebrew. Banging on her, bing, bing, banging on her, bing, bing. She broke fever. Not because, you feel me, because I was doubting, because I believe. My oldest daughter was born half the size of my hand. Her mama breached in 26 weeks out. Nigga, her skin was transparent, see-through. You understand? She was from the crest of my hand right here. I know you know because you was there.
Right, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all bruise was there. My baby just turned 8 Saturday. My Juju just turned 8 Saturday. Nigga, she reading on a 7th grade level. Ain't never been vaccinated. Ain't none of that. So, man, look, I'm on the bus. I ain't got no whip at the time. I'm on the bus to the Metro Link down to Children. She in the NICU. You understand? Nigga, I'm over her reading the Psalms, reading the Gospels. I'm praying to the Most High, like whatever you say that I ask in your son's name is done. Right? Make your word true. Man, they got to the point where the doctors were walking past our intensive care room doing this. Look, man, they were doing this to me like this.
So that's what I'm saying, though. So that's what I'm saying. So how you see people walking past you with these spurs on you, and you can deliver them. You know what I'm saying?
Every day, people was dying in the NICU. Yeah. My baby ain't get. This is when the swine flu was out. So they were trying to push that everybody get vaccinated. You understand? My baby was born 770 grams. Nigga, she was 1 pound 11 ounces. We don't know why her mama breached that early. I done had a son with her since then, and he was full term. She was full term with him. We don't know why her mama breached at 26 weeks. To this day. That's 2nd Ezra chapter 5 about early birth. Yeah. Man, I'm bringing my baby girl up in here in a few weeks. 2nd Ezra, the 5th chapter. I'm gonna bring Judea up here in a few weeks. Y'all gonna fall in love with this little girl. This little girl about this tall. Oh my God, bro! This little baby is she's going to the 3rd grade this fall. She reads from that 8th grade level. She ain't never been vaccinated, none of that. Man, when I was going down there reading outside her incubator. You understand? Exactly. They was asking me, they said, sir,
yeah, pretty much.
what are you, some type of preacher? I said, no, I just feed my brain.
Exactly.
So
yeah, you have to have.
I'm praying outside her incubator, reading scripts over her. My baby ain't never been. But she was born half size. She ain't never been vaccinated. I'm talking about none of that bullshit. The doctor told us she was gonna be retarded, blood on her brain. Man, I checked the doctor. I said, look, I saw the most. Get the fuck out of my damn mouth. Send him to hell about the room.
That's all we can do is, I mean, those who have.
When y'all look, I'm bringing my baby up here. If not next week, the week after that. Y'all don't fall in love with this little baby. You won't even know that she was born premature.
I mean, but they did that to me though. I was in the ICU for about 3 months, right? I was all cashed out. I had a breathing tube in my chest, 24-hour nurse, everything. They said, listen, the only way you getting up out of
My baby don't even sick.
When I tell you all these brothers came down to give me a big one, they ain't never said
Yeah. He was on his deathbed. We showed up, prayers out, scripts out. We shut the hospital down, bro.
They said they never saw nothing like that all day. Like they gave me a bigger room, put a bed right next to me. My wife and these brothers came up there. I mean, prayed all the time.
They could have walked down.
And they said, "Neek, I remember hearing that. Hey, Neek,
I'm with that.
You got to get up.
That's coming. That's coming. That's what's gonna be the difference between everybody else that know and they pulling their precepts and this truth. Like the Lord finna show who he with by showing his power. Yeah, that's coming. It's coming.
That's what Ursa and Boo saying. Go do it.
We need to just like I got a brother right now that's blind in one eye, and I know that's a spirit.
But see, now hold on. Let me stop everything right here. Since I know you got something you want to say, but we experienced a thing here maybe within the last month, and I know it was profound because
that's right.
We witnessed a miracle tonight, and a week from now, some of y'all ain't gonna trip off of it. I haven't not tripped off of it a day since it's happened. And is it cool I share the situation?
Yeah.
Come on, nigga.
Now,
Ariel, Alb, and Israel. Come on,
we were at a gathering, a Hebrew gathering. All lawful food, all lawful week, the whole nine. And a situation arose. You know, my brother had a swimming pool, and you know, we all grown folks, and you know, one of my brothers, he's a swimmer, but there came arose it's not even a wave, just like it was a prideful thing. It's like, if you can't do this, you owe us 100 push-ups. So it's no money or anything. It's just, you know, us brothers messing around with brothers. Right. And that's right. We were there, and I distinctly remember telling my brother, I said, look, bro, you 42. You ate 3 plates of food.
43.
You're 43. This is the brother. I wasn't even finna put him out there, but he's here. So I say, brother, you 42. You ate 3 plates of food. You ain't got to prove. I say, this is a physical impossibility, because he was supposed to swim 7 laps underwater. No, wasn't it up to 7? Okay, well, 6. See, all right, I'm proving. Second witness. But anyway, I told him, I said, bruh, this factor, and this factor all work against you. I say, you ain't got to do this. And he took his shirt off, had his swimming trunks on, and beard was glistening, and he was feeling good. And I say, okay. So I'm watching this thing go on, and he jumped in there and did his thing. But even like second lap in, it went south to me, because I was looking, it looked like he took a breath far too soon to get through these other laps. So I'm watching him closely now, and then I saw him go sideways in the pool, but he's under the water, but he started going toward the other side, and then his stroke stopped. Then he started sinking. And I say, get him. But the other brothers on the other side, because I was on the other side of the pool.
I was inside the house.
Right.
I didn't even know this shit was going on.
They jumped in the pool. It took 3 brews to get him out of there, because he was just sinking. They pulled him up out of there. The brother wasn't breathing. He wasn't breathing. They put him on the ground. We started chest compressions. His rib was there. She came over and she started breathing life back into him. And immediately when we pulled him out of that water, we collectively as a unit,
that's right,
went into prayer.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. And the Most High smiled on us and brought him back. And I'm glad he's here right now. Right. But I mean, when he opened his eyes, he looked surprised and he smiled. That's what he does.
Water coming out.
Yeah. But he didn't have any. Because, bro, tell him, when you were under there, what was going on in your brain?
My first, like how you said, your first thought, my first mind said, Nigga, you ain't about to make this shit, nigga.
You kept it real with yourself, at least.
The Most High told me that.
Right.
And then Hashatan said, nigga, you gonna make it or you gonna die trying.
That's the devil.
Yes, sir. That's what he just told you. When it comes to you, know.
Really?
Boy.
That's it.
Wow.
Right. And he passed out, and I saw he started
I
sleeping.
didn't breathe. I could have just lifted up my head, but I passed out from not breathing.
Right. Stubbornness.
Right.
Nobody was holding him right. Pride. Nobody was holding him under the water but himself. He could have came
I was
up there,
there.
but he didn't. And like you said, Ashatan say, nigga, you
That was July 1st.
Imagine you'd have been in the judgment right now. That's right after.
Hey,
I can't.
that was July 1st.
Right. Right.
I can't imagine.
Who is the first time I heard this?
That was July 1st and 2nd. You wasn't there.
Right. You weren't there.
All the Hebrews was there. We was out of Zeke's crib. I was in the crib. Look, I was in the crib getting feed in my face. And Mordecai wife come rushing in the crib like, Yachanan damn near drown. I'm thinking
So it was over by the
I'm
time
like,
you got it.
what the hell
No,
you
it
are?
wasn't over.
I'm like, the way she said it, it wasn't serious. So I was
Right.
like, what you mean? She's like, look, they had to pull him out the pool. You feel me? He damn near drunk. Man, bro, when I tell you, and she was pregnant at the time. She just had that, they
She
just had
showed
that
us
baby.
Right.
Bro, we removed her so quick out the way. Like, what the hell you mean?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
But
Went out
that's the
there
thing.
and you was stressed on the side of the pool. Like your whole
Not moving.
body was on the side of the crib, lifeless.
The only thing they
Like
could
real
do
talk.
was dial 911. But then that's really the only control any of us are in a situation here. Dial 911, it's an emergency. But when they dial 911, we had to sit there and wait. But we didn't just wait on them. We went to the deliverer. You hear me?
No
And
time.
he answered us, brought our brother right back,
Straight up.
and we witnessed a miracle that night. And it was through our faith in the Most High Yah and his son Yahweh Shah. And my brother's sitting there. And I'm getting careful thinking about it because, woo,
We was there.
I'm
You know
telling
what I'm
you,
saying? Real talk.
yeah, we wasn't gonna let you go, brother. Now, boy, look.
Just imagine if we all get on one court and pray for
The only thing
Yeah.
the only thing that I wanted to say
Make it happen.
was because y'all brought this up. And the crazy thing, y'all brought this up. Like, it's been on everybody's spirit, obviously, for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I really feel like it's really time that he's speaking, because my friend Bree, her sister and I, when I say y'all, I haven't talked to this girl in years. Like, she was my best friend in high school, but I had to quit talking to her.
What's up, little joker? You good?
I hadn't talked to her in years.
Yeah, alright. Was you been hooping or
So,
something? Yeah,
So
alright.
I started hanging out
You
with
ain't
her.
crossing
after she
nobody
just had
over,
her
though.
baby. And like a couple weeks ago, she was like, my sister in the hospital again. As soon as I went over there, me trying to gain souls. I didn't, oh yeah, breathe, trying to put it on, turn and study on the TVs and everything. So I want to say in like a week, she was saying like her sister was doing real bad or whatever, and she was like the doctors and them kept feeding her negativity or whatever, telling her like, yeah, you only getting worse, you only got this much time, but it was all negativity. So I was like, nah, she can't accept it. I'm like, we can't let her accept it or whatever, Bree. So can you ask her, can we come up there or whatever? Because I want to pray for her. So I had told my mama and I had told Malay, but I was gonna come tell on Earth and Boo Boo, like, y'all, let's all go up there and pray for her. And I was like, we gonna do it Friday, because we said we're gonna take her home Friday or whatever, because it had been trafficked at the hospital. So I'm like, cool, ask her, is it okay? And we're gonna be there. So she called me Thursday night. No, she texted me Thursday night, because we text every day. And she was like, best friend, she gone. Thursday night. Now I was gonna ask them Friday to go up there Friday, the very next day to go up there with me, because she was going home. She straight went home and was there for 1 hour and died. And I was kind of thinking like, dang, the Lord straight put that on my spirit and said, God needs to go up there and pray for her. But me, I'm thinking like, okay, I know on Earth
I got time. Right.
Yeah, I know on Earth gonna work, so I'm Friday. I'm gonna ask him to go up there Friday, and she straight died Thursday. So I'm like when she called me, I felt hella bad, because I felt like, I'm sorry,
You good?
It's all right.
Where's some tissue at? Get some tissue, this ass right behind you.
Well, I just cried all in my hands.
You all good shit, bro.
Yeah.
We family in this deal.
I felt like he can't put it on my spirit, and I straight put it on like I had time.
Right.
And I'm like, I straight didn't have time. And I was supposed to go do it before, and I should have like, got on the phone and called them and told them, let's go pray for her. I straight ain't never had that on my spirit to like round them up and go pray for her, and I straight didn't do it. She straight died Thursday, and I put it off and tried to schedule when I was gonna go do what the Lord had told me to already do.
But let me say this to you. Sometimes you might not have a bill for giving you to get. In the scripture, when he said he sent the word to them and they was healed. So sometimes it could have been just for you to do alone for God to show you, to strengthen your faith and show you something. You could have sent the word of healing to her immediately. It's your faith, it's the activation.
Right.
Like you said, they immediately got on one accord and was there. So it's like sometimes when you hear something like that, it ain't no, we're gonna wait till so round up. No, because at that point you're supposed to be in a place yourself. That's why they said we gotta check ourselves to be in a place where when something like that happens, you ain't gotta call nobody because the Most High supposed to be with you, and your faith supposed to be right there.
That's right. That's right. And you look, you ain't never got to delay and wait to do something that's righteous. You feel me? If the Most High got on your spirit, go pray. Go pray.
You don't have to be in that physical place with that other person to pray for them. Because we ask for spiritual blessings from our worldwide family, and we got people praying and oh my goodness, all over the world. They're not here, but collectively, cohesively, we one family. We no individuals up in here. We family. I might not know all y'all names, but we look alike. I don't look like a Hamite. I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
They don't look like them. Look at him. A little bit. But what I'm saying is,
well, that was on my uncle's cousin's side.
When the inspiration is to do what's right, that's of the Lord.
That's right. That's
right. The inspiration was to pray, go into prayer mode. The devil ain't telling you go into prayer mode. That's the Most High.
That's right.
So we need to start seizing them opportunities. That's all it is. You know
what I'm saying? I just want to speak on that too.
Go ahead, bro.
Sometimes it's good to have testimony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing is that the Most High will make no mistake. You feel me? So if that sister got called home, that sister got called home when the Most High wanted her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. But see, the thing is that it's not by accident that Ariel is here. We're here all the time. Look at all the new stuff here, and look what all the different. And it's not by accident y'all ask these questions that fell right into these Hebrew questions. You see what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
I was riding this day. I'm gonna show you how this works. Man, put me on something else. You don't know where I'm going with this. He's right there. I was driving, working, taking a passenger. I had about a 30-minute ride. I had a 30-minute ride with a brother I'd never met before. His name was Sport. He was in my car, picked him up downtown at the social house. I had to take him all the way out 55. You hear me? And I was talking to him about the script and this. And brother had genuine Dr. Phillips, General Brother Love, chopping it up. Mal said, you crossed my spirit. And Carl and me and Mal was ministering to this brother over my car phone system on that, and we was on the same page. And he told Mal, Lord bless you. You know what I'm saying? And look, I said, man, how did you go to call me at 7-something in the morning? You know what I'm saying? Because he usually call it. Like, how you going to call me at 7-something in the morning? While I'm riding with a passenger, and we on the same page.
The Ruach HaKodesh. That's
exactly what he said. He says like a psychic thing. We have to, we communicate with each other.
We do.
That's very.
It ain't by accident. It ain't none of this by accident. This woman opened this door, these children sitting here. Listen, imagine if we would have had this same connection at this age. To see and hear, instead of seeing the grown folks around with the radio playing, that's what I saw.
Right.
Music playing, that's what I saw.
Exactly.
You hear me? Little weed in the eye, that's what I smell. Little food going, that's what I, No Bible being played.
You gotta get that one.
Here's a total different situation.
He'll pull the script on.
Here's how your sons are sitting here, read script, have a good time. Look, you've been looking at everything that's been going on. I don't think they ain't never tell me that these kids are sponges. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just learn. I don't want you to feel bad. I can't call it. I just know God don't make no mistakes.
Right.
So that sister went when she was supposed to. The Most High side didn't want.
But we can also take ourselves up out of her early too, right?
I mean, unless you're saying you can move God's hand. That's a question you gotta ask. Can you move God? You didn't just hear me. I just told you I got weak 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Can you tempt the Lord?
You sitting right next to a brother.
This said you can't.
Listen, I got weak 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here right now. There's no action. You can't move this thing.
So you really can't.
So you saying you can't? You can't.
Listen, my grandson got shot dead. I had a partner of mine that had a business week got shot in the leg and bled out.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I say nothing. Yeah,
I had another partner that got shot in the stomach because he, was moving around trying to get to the hospital. The bullet moved so much. I had a grandson that was shot through and through, shot through his spleen and his lungs. You see what I'm saying? You just cannot tip something.
It's over there.
God don't make it. Listen, creation ain't no mistake. Life ain't no mistake. I know a brother because I know we worldwide, but anybody that's listening to my voice that's from St. Louis, that's from the Ville neighborhood, we know.
Hey man, don't still him. Please don't get him started. Don't get him started. He gonna stand up, show all his tattoos. Stop, please.
So look, my brother and I got rolled by the police, man. They shot him down 19 times. These are police shootings, 9mm, 19 rounds. But still alive to this day. And he is working in the ministry area. You see what I'm saying?
I seen stuff happen like
Twin had a fight tonight too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep,
I don't
independent.
know if he won.
Man, Twin better have one there. I ain't even gonna know.
Nice man, Twin.
Yeah, Twin.
Oh, yeah.
He had a fight tonight.
I seen them on the street. I was
Didn't
like, bro, what you doing?
He been training the past 2 months.
Yeah.
He went Facebook Live was like, man, Mally, I got a fight tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whoop this Canadian. I'm like, you better whoop the whiskers off that heathen.
Yeah, man. So you can't tempt the Lord, man. Whatever it is, it is. It's like we can't rush Judgment Day. We can't rush prophecy. Everything has to play according to His will.
But you can't tempt fate either.
That's what I was saying. Like some people, you can like. I thought that you can like cause your own self-destruction sometimes.
Oh,
Like,
daredevils.
I mean, you actually can because
I tell you to go this way, you going this way, doing this.
Exactly, because look, the first voice. Take it back to the Bible. The first voice always is the Most High. You get the command, do this, don't do that. The second voice is the devil. You ain't gotta listen to that first voice. Do whatever you want to do, right? So look, let's pull a couple of these. Real quick. Ecclesiastes 12, 13, and 14. Ecclesiastes 12, 13, and 14. No, not the Apocrypha, but Ecclesiastes.
12.
13 and 14. Hearken unto the voice of the Lord. Your first voice.
Shalom, sis.
Shalom, sir.
All right, Twin, you good? All right, be safe.
Bruce.
Real talk. Like we supposed to be listening and hearkening to that first voice. We don't hearken to that first voice. What are we doing? Every time I don't listen to the first voice come through me, I be like, dang, I should listen.
That's exactly what I said.
That's right. That's right. Right. You be second guessing what it is. Right. So the scriptures give you a clear guideline on what it's supposed to be. 12, 13, and 14. Malay.
Yes, sir, I got
You got it? We in regular Ecclesiastes. Hey boy, you want a knuckle sandwich?
Oh, I thought you didn't stick him in that thing.
Alright. I'm gonna hit you with an upper sounds, little joker.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead.
You guys ready?
I was gonna Ecclesiastes, yeah.
Reading from the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yah and keep his commandments.
Yeah.
For this is the whole duty of man.
That's the conclusion of the whole matter. The sum of the matter is to fear the Most High and keep his commandments. That's your whole duty. That's why you was created, Bruce. Yo, what's my purpose in life?
What am I doing here?
Your purpose is what? What we just read? Fear God and keep his commandments. So now you need to learn what the commandments of the Most High are. What are the commandments? If you don't know them, it's time for you to study up and get them. Okay? Because we just read your whole duty is to fear your creator and keep his charge. Do what he told you to do. That's your whole purpose. You feel me? And then that you have your fun.
Right.
Ain't like robots like, damn, I can't smell good food. I can't, dang, the woman look good. I can't look at the woman. He ain't saying nothing like that. He's just saying, look, if you love me, reference me enough to honor me in your walk and keep my charge.
But then when you look at it, bro, real talk,
And the joke.
he's not really even asking much of you. Two things. Two things. Fear me, which means respect me and believe in me.
Yeah.
And keep these commandments.
That's it.
Follow the law. Do what's right, which is what's righteous. There ain't nothing grievous about keeping the law. When I was eating pork and out there hollering at other men's wives and other, you know, I thought that was fun. But dude, I'm gonna tell you, man, it ain't nothing more fun than when you know you stepping in the path of righteousness.
That's right.
And you feel good about yourself in the morning. Because I woke up some of the mornings looking at my life, nigga, who is you? What did you do last night? Why you look like a glazed donut? You know what I mean? What happened?
What happened? What happened?
So yeah. So man, I mean, there's two things. Fear Yah and keep the commandments.
That's right.
The whole duty of man.
That's your whole duty.
Real simple.
Look, the book, The Purpose-Driven Life, a lot of folks have got that book, you know what I'm saying? It sold millions.
Mm-hmm.
This scripture wasn't even in there. How the hell you gonna sell a book telling us what's your purpose in life? You claim it's God inspired, but you ain't got this verse in there.
Right.
Would say, fear God. It's even in NIV. Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. What duty mean? What does duty mean, Brooks? That's your job,
Right.
what you carry out.
Your
What
responsibility.
What else you say, my brother?
Verse 14.
Yeah.
For Yah shall bring every work into
Now,
judgment.
some of your works.
Every work into judgment.
Look, only the ones I like.
No, he's bringing every work into
That
judgment.
means you ain't got away with nothing. You, me, whatever we done did, even the things that we thought we got away with.
Because that's what it say next. With every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Or whether it be evil.
See, that's why a lot of these things people don't want other people seeing them doing. They try to do it in the cover of darkness at night, like nobody's seeing them. It ain't up at night for the Most High. You see everything. And then guess who else see it? You see it. And your conscience, man, you be in the back of your mind being like, what have I done? All of this for that?
Yeah.
It's over. But now I got to carry this secret around with me. Oh, I'm unclean. You not just unclean till the morning, boy, you can see it. You know what I mean? You can't wash that off of you. The stench of sin. I don't even know why I'm looking at you, bro, but it ain't nothing directed to you. You know what I mean? But it's real simple. Keep the commandments and fear the Most High.
That's right.
That's all we got to do. And then we teach the children and the sisters and the women. And then everybody on one accord. It's beautiful.
Hey, little Joe, give me your chips.
When the man can teach to his wife and to his kids.
Exactly.
Right.
And neighbor kids. You know, even if you know that neighbor, that lady is over there by herself, you still can go teach her.
Right. And she'll allow you to do that
Yeah.
because she knows you're doing it in righteousness.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question too. So say that how you know the head of the man is Christ or whatever, and the head of the woman is the man. Was the man not teaching the word like he not nothing like that?
1 Samuel 25.
Oh, let me get that.
That's the 25th chapter. Abigail. We're gonna go there real quick.
Yeah, let's hit that.
Oh, that's a good one.
1 Samuel 25. Like, look, and that show you how infinite the Most High is in His wisdom. Because 1 Samuel 25th chapter. Now look, because a lot of our sisters find themselves in a situation to where they men not up to par. You know what I'm saying? Or they men not really trying to get down with the Most High. Yeah. So this story right here is an example. I'm saying that like this story is an example of not just, you know what I'm saying, women, because look, there's a lot of men that be like, well, if the timing was right, then I would be with her and she wouldn't even be with him. You see what I'm saying? But if the timing was right, I would be with her and she wouldn't even be with him. But when you in the script, it ain't like you can just come through and regulate and be like, well, look, shit, divorce that nigga. Look, I'm finna take you. That ain't how it works. You know what I'm saying? Everything's in order. So what we about to read is about a story of a relationship that's out of order.
Y'all heard this?
This-
You need to hear this?
You heard me earlier. Oh, to the plot.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah, in trouble.
this is about a relationship that's out of order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is 1 Samuel, right? This was in a relationship.
1 Samuel 25.
Look at that. Man, what you doing? Washing your hair? But I'm saying this story is about out of order relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of especially sisters wonder like, what do I do? Dang. And then look, as your brethren, I'm just saying, like, look.
But
This is a serious story.
I mean,
I said this to my mom.
it's dead real. And as your brothers in the script, like, we can never come to y'all and say, yeah, that's right, girl, leave that nigga.
No.
Yeah, we know
We can never say that. We ever say that. You feel me? So this is an example about a sister that was in order.
This is being married and unmarried, right?
Yeah.
Can I speak man real quick?
Go ahead, huh?
Y'all in a strange place that most women of antiquity have never been. I got a choice. You know what I'm saying? And with that is why a lot of y'all fall into worse situations than those alone. Marriage was always about love and, flowers and candy. It was arrangements, business agreements, patrol.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So she could choose the nigga she did.
But it ain't supposed to be like
It
this.
ain't so more so why this story is important. Because if you chose him in the office,
Right.
you really need to sit your ass.
Right.
Because you really off. You deserve a little bit of what you get. Wait on the Lord.
Right.
But you gonna wait on the Lord
But then you're not stuck
and get
with
what's
him
supposed
either,
to come.
you know.
As the Lord will.
Go ahead.
So
No,
this is
that's
the
all I
thing.
was saying.
No, go ahead.
Well, let's read the
So
story.
this is the thing. So now, once y'all say once you sleep with somebody, they spiritually connected to you at this point, right? So how do you get unconnected to them
Let's
and
read
cleanse
the story,
your
man.
You get what I'm saying? Is that part of this story?
Let's see if it's an unconnection. Let's really see if it's
It's definitely a connection, but trip off this. Majority of our women wouldn't just like having what's called casual sex today. Like the day even when we was growing up in high school, they have to throw you condoms and all that, and you know what I'm saying, and you can just lay with whoever the hell you want to, no type of commitment. That's what it was. Women fell into 4 categories in the ancient world. 4. All right. Nee, you hear me? Women fell into 4 categories in the ancient world.
Oh, yeah.
All right. She's either wife, virgin. Hold on. What else? A harlot or what? Widow.
Okay.
See, a
Wife,
concubine is the same thing.
wife, virgin, harlot, widow.
You're saying the wife and the concubine is the same thing.
Yeah, Hagar. Yeah, but Hagar was one of Abraham's wives, even though she was on a lower level than his main wife.
His main wife is separate.
It says, right? No, it says.
I'm just saying, his main wife was Sarah, the mistress.
Right, I know that.
It says, right, Hagar, he took her to wife.
Yeah.
That means he had sex with her.
Exactly.
That's what that
There
means.
was no ceremony.
It
wasn't no dowry given to her father. Her father was.
She was what it was she was a handmaid.
She was a handmaid.
She was a maid. She was a female
slave
servant.
Right.
So when he finally went into her, that made her his concubine / wife.
Right.
But she was not on the same level. She was not on the same level as. Hold on. She was not on the same level as Sarah.
Right.
Exactly.
That's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? We can water it down, but it's not. But the truth is, she wasn't on the same level as Sarah. Sarah was his real.
But
And look,
Ernst, you know the story. Remember when she went leave or whatever, right? And with Abraham, hey, that's your. You deal with that. And then the angel said, do what?
Hearken to the voice of your wife. That's what he said. So that show you that what? It was different levels to it.
Let's read them.
We might not agree, but it just.
I mean, I have to say.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't agree, but a lot of stuff we deal with unconsciously. When people say, girl, whatever, unconsciously you deal with it anyway. The nigga cheat, take him back. You already know that.
And then had a baby.
So you might as well.
So that's not.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah,
look at
That's why.
Did you hear what she just said?
That's why.
Did you just hear what she just said?
That's why.
Hey. Now you all good, my nigga. Hey, so let's do 1 Samuel 25 because 1 Samuel 25 is about a woman, a wife that was married to somebody that was not deserving of being her head.
Okay.
All right. Now, she didn't use that as an excuse to snake him or none of that.
That's
right? When things got rough, she went to the Most High. And when it was time for judgment, the Most High brought judgment to the situation. Killed him. I'm talking about killed him. He got put down.
Right.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. We can read.
Mean over there with the purple. Mean over there with the purple. Hey, purple. Look, so the Most High ended up killing him, and then she ended up becoming one of the wives, plural, of David. But the mindset of the sister the whole time, even down to when dude fell into his damn coma, she kept it real with him. She was like, "Look, David was gonna kill you, so I did this, and that to spur your life." You know what I'm saying? He got so mad he fell into even deeper of a coma, like that. And after 10 days, the Lord killed him. And David praised God for it. David said, "Thank you, because I was going to kill him." Why? Because while David was on the run from Saul, David ran across this same dude. David ran across his cattle and his sheep. And David looked after his cattle like it was his own. So when David had over 600 men. David said, "Look, my men need bread. We need wine. We need all that." He said, "Look, the hell with you. Who are you?" Right? David said, "As the Lord live, I'm killing this nigga tonight." He going down for that. Right? So his wife, the wife of the dude heard it, and she hurried up and got everything David asked for. Wine, bread. She came through, she bowed to David and said, "Please don't kill him."
Right.
Even though her husband was a damn devil.
Right.
She asked David, "Please don't kill him. Whatever you asking for, here it is right here."
What his name mean?
Nabal. Nabal means fool. That's the Hebrew word for fool, Nabal.
Is this the wife, but this is what he said?
No, this the
No,
wife.
this is wife.
This the wife.
This
So
is
this
the
I
wife.
want to know it.
No, that's David.
No, Abraham no more.
Bruce, how did you get in this?
We on David.
We on David.
Bruce.
We on David and one of his wives. Go to 1 Samuel 25.
I'm on all that.
This is not Sarah, because Sarah was Abraham's wife. This is thousands of years later. This is like 1,000 years later.
She went from being a wife of one to a wife of many.
But
I mean,
who was David's main wife?
He
He
had-
had so many of
he
them.
had-
So who's the main one? Like Sarah was the main one.
He
Each
had-
of them had a main
He
one.
had he had many of them.
I mean, he had-
Only when it came down to Bathsheba.
Bathsheba.
But who was she the wife of?
One he did that on that part.
You're
But
right.
that's you're right. So that was Solomon came from her though, right? But had he asked for her, God probably would have killed Uriah off for her.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
he wasn't saying that.
Because Uriah wasn't a fool.
Right?
Uriah was diehard, a
He was
soldier.
fighting for Israel. He was
But then
fighting
he
for
said, "Scripture, if you asked me, I'd have gave it to you."
No, he said, no, if you
Not
asked
that.
me, I'd have gave you any woman.
No.
No, he said, I would have gave you any woman except her.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, like look, because she belonged to somebody else.
I mean,
No, he just was going into like, look, you could have asked me for any woman, and you would have got it. That's what the Most High told David. You could have asked me for any woman, and I'd have gave it to you,
right.
but not her.
He's talking about
Did he
her.
say
Nah,
that?
but not her because she belonged to
Right,
Uriah.
Exactly.
She was another man. And Uriah wasn't no fool. Uriah
He
fought
did not go back into that household word. He knew it.
he was banging the battle with the Lord.
Yeah, he was.
So he wasn't like Nabal, who was like, look, later for the right turn David did for me. Uriah was like, look, David said, look, man, go home late with your wife.
Like,
He said, nigga, we at war.
My men out there fighting.
My men banging. I'm laying right here tonight.
Yeah.
So he kept it real. All the way to the point to where Uriah carried his own death sentence to Joab, David's general. You see what I'm saying? So the Most High was telling David, like, look, I love you. You could have had as many women as you wanted. You didn't have to take his one,
Right.
which is adultery. That's what it came down to. He had 4 different children from Bathsheba. Solomon was one of them.
Okay. I know the first.
Yeah, the first one died, yeah.
But look, while we praise Solomon, you gotta remember
The story.
what happened with Solomon.
Right.
It's hard to
It
So
might
he
say.
failed, but they told him, them niggas told him, you're gonna fall in the end and end up
But
worshiping
look,
another
but
God.
can you tell?
Man, about these women.
But look, let's use. Can you
Yeah.
see it now?
Yeah.
Was it blessed anyway?
Let's go to 1 Samuel 25. Can we get there?
Yeah.
Let's get there. Because when the Most High said, I will give you any woman, he wasn't talking about Bathsheba being the wife of somebody else. He said, look, you could have asked me, look, you my son. You could have asked me for any other woman, and I gave it to you as long as she ain't belong to nobody. That makes it not adultery.
Okay.
See, he committed adultery by taking another man's woman and then having the man killed behind it. It was murder and adultery David committed. David never turned back to it, but that's what he did.
Run a little lower.
All right, what else?
Are we starting from verse 1?
Yeah, start from verse 1. 1 Samuel 25, verse 1.
And Samuel died, and all the Israelites were gathered together and laminated him and buried him in his house at Ramah. And David arose and went down to the wilderness of Paran. And there was a man in Maon, whose possession were in Carmel. And the man was very great, and he had 3,000 sheep and 1,000 goats. He was sharing his sheep in Carmel.
So this was a very rich man. You got 3,000 who?
Sheep.
If you got 3,000 sheep in the ancient world, you a very rich man.
Right.
Very rich. All right, come on.
Now the name
Hey, Brooks, it's like having 300,000 pounds or whatever.
You got meat, clothes, everything.
All right, go ahead.
Now the name of the man was Nabal,
You ain't
and
right.
the name of his wife was Abigail. And she was a woman of good understanding and of a beautiful countenance.
Yeah.
But the man was churlish.
Was who?
Was churlish.
Very foolish. Go ahead.
And evil in his doing. And he was of the house of Caleb.
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 This is a descendant of Caleb.
Yeah.
All right. Now this guy, even though she's stand up, she's righteous, her husband is a devil.
But he's from the house of Caleb.
Yeah. Eleazar was from the house of Aaron.
Okay, right.
See what I'm saying? It's many men that came from righteous households that went off. All right, go ahead. What else you say?
And David heard in the wilderness that Nabal did shear his sheep.
Come here, JL.
And David sent out 10 young men. And David said unto the young men, get you up to Carmel and go to Nabal and greet him in my name. And thus shall ye say to him.
Now we got the king sending men in his name. Now how you say we wrong for coming in the name of the Son of God? You see, David was sending men out in his name, in his authority. Exactly. So how are we wrong for coming in the name of the Son of God? Huh? Can't be. David sent men out in his name. All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
And thus shall ye say to him that liveth in prosperity, peace be to you.
Yeah.
Peace be to thee, and peace be to thine house.
So he told his men, go there and salute him. Let him know it's peace unto you. Peace be unto your house. So his men that David sent in his name came in order. They ain't come like, look, move your old ass out the way, old decrepit Negro. They came in the name of David, and they saluted the house. All right, greet him with peace, all that. All right, what else to say?
And peace be unto all that thou hast. And now I have heard that thou hast sheared. Now thy shepherds, which were with us, we hurt them not. Neither were there aught missing unto them all the while they were in Carmel. Ask thy young men, and they will show thee. Wherefore, let the young men find favor in thine eyes, for we come in a good day. Give, I pray thee, whatsoever cometh to thine hands unto thy servants and to thy son David. And when David's young men came, they spake to them all according to all those words in the name of David.
In the who?
In the name of
Not
David.
sure about that. So anybody trying to tell you can't come in the name of the Son of the Most High, they off, because according to the Old Testament, David sent men in his name. We came in the name of David, or the authority or the character of David. See that? Brothers need to mark that, especially the brothers that's diehard messianic. You coming in the name of Christ? Well, they came in the name of David. It wasn't idolatry or none of that.
Christ in the name of his Father.
All right, what else to say?
They spake to Nabal according to all those words in the name of David and ceased. Nabal answered David's servants and said, who is David? And who is the son of Jesse? There be many servants nowadays that break away every man from his master.
You hear what he's saying? He's like, who the hell is this nigga?
This nigga.
Who was you?
Right? Who your dad?
Now, when you get into the chapter before this, David actually looked out for him. His sheep and his cattle was wandering. David said, man, look out for him. Because the law say that. If you see anybody's sheep wandering or whatever, look out for them. Treat they sheep or they cattle as if it's your own.
Put it up.
That way, when you finally meet up with them, they can be like, oh, damn, that's good stuff. You feel me? So David was keeping the law. He seen this man who was very rich. He seen his cattle wandering. David was like, look, put them up and protect them. Right? Didn't keep, but to put them up and protect them. Right? So David finally meet up with the owner of these sheep and these cattle and say, look, hey, go in my name and tell him who I am. Tell him I looked out for him. His response is, who the hell is David? Let's keep reading.
Verse 11. Shall I then take my bread and my water and my flesh that I have killed for my shearers and give it unto men whom I know not whence they be? So David's young men turned their way and went again and came and told him all those things. all those sayings.
It's when you get rid.
And David said unto his men, gird ye up, gird ye on every man his sword.
Uh-oh.
And they girded on every man his sword. And David also girded on his sword. And there went up after David about 400 men, and 200 abode by the stuff. But one of the young men told Abigail, Nabal's wife, saying, behold, David sent messengers out of the wilderness to salute our master. And he rallied on him.
He railed on him.
And he railed on him.
Right.
But
yeah, y'all trip off of that though. That, you know, they say David, you know, sent his men down here, and then Nabal was talking bad about it. Dude, I did you a favor.
I looked out.
Now you talking bad about me? Man, get your straps, dog. Let's ride. We're gonna ride on this nigga. So everybody swore it up, right? Then they left. They coming 400 deep, but they done left 200 back with the stuff. So go ahead, bro.
They 600 deep, actually.
Exactly.
So
I'm just
saying, that's what the Lord said, don't slander your neighbor.
Yeah. Because this man is went out his way to protect your interests. And now you like, look, the hell with him.
And it couldn't have been just 2 or 3 sheep. They probably had to put in some work to take care of bruh's sheep. And then he said, I come in the name of David. David sent them and say, hey, here's your stuff, man. Who the hell is David?
Who the hell is this nigga?
Come on. What I owe this nigga?
Nigga, you ain't shit.
Right on, nigga. Keep it moving.
You say what, Bruce?
Yeah. That's a lot of feeding and a lot of corralling and a lot of picking up. And, you know, when he say, so what, nigga, right on. Keep it moving. I don't owe you nothing. Get the stuff, nigga. Let's ride.
What else to say?
Verse 15. But the men were very good unto us, and we were not hurt. Neither missed we anything as long as we were conversing with them. When we were in the field, they were a wall unto us both by night and day. All the while we were with them, keeping the sheep. Now therefore, know and consider what thou wilt do. For evil is determined against our master and against all his household. For he is such a son of Balaam.
He's such a son of who?
Balaam.
That's the son of the devil.
Yeah.
Now look, this woman Abigail is married to somebody that's completely out of order.
Right.
And the Most High, in infinite wisdom, knew that even in our last days it would be sisters in these situations. All right, what do? Dump this nigga and be gone by tomorrow. That's what you want to hear. But look, no, play the role that she played. Because any man you claim you got, he ain't no way. He can't be worse than this nigga right here we reading about. You understand? He can't be. This man name means fool, and he's called a son of Satan. He's so jacked up that he can't even understand when somebody looked out for him.
Right.
Go ahead,
You know what's even more crazy, bro? I'm sitting here thinking about this.
Go ahead,
Is that the she brood, right? Now, you know, and I ain't talking bad about the women, you know, even if it was the role reverse. People are falling to their lust, right? She didn't just read. She gathered some things to take, right? She didn't do that because she wanted to be with him. She did that because it was right and protect the interests of her husband. So she was still moving right.
That's right.
Some people will be trying to do it on the down low, say, you know, I really want to be with you. You know,
right.
She wasn't on it.
Right.
She was on, you know what? I'm trying to make right what my husband should make.
Well, I'm trying to make right what he should have made
what he
right.
should have made right. That's it.
You feel
Not
me?
trying to be with you.
Yeah.
Even though we have foreknowledge that's going to be the ending.
Yeah.
But that wasn't her plan, her strategy.
She didn't know it. Look, and then she didn't know at the time that was going to be the end game.
No, she didn't.
David didn't either.
Neither one.
Neither one of them
do the right thing
look,
to her husband.
She ended up being a wife to David. David ended up being her husband, right? But at the time when this was going down, neither one of them even knew that was going to be the end game.
That wasn't the intent.
You got to be real to the casket drop regardless. And how the Most High rewarded is how he rewarded.
Straight up.
That's just the truth.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, you be catering somebody's feelings. Like, oh, he did what? He didn't study enough with you. What, me? Oh, no. You should leave that nigga. No, we like look, we as y'all brothers can never bring nothing like that to the table. You understand? Because that would be off as hell dealing with the scripture.
Straight up. And look, we can like it next right now. How many times we come here? And earth, hospitality, food, all y'all, help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? Make brother's place or whatever. And brother ain't been on no down, like, I know people, this brother has. And can't nobody say it be Jay or Nehemiah.
Shit.
It's just the love that we supposed to show to our people.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Look, this man hosted many things. His wife could never pull him to the side. Hey, Nehemiah did this. His wife can't. His wife can't.
Shit. Who gang?
Like that.
Who gang?
Your wife didn't say I ever did nothing.
Who gang?
Your wife.
I'm playing, man. Go ahead.
The same age as my daughter.
But look, now we back this all the way up to 14.
Go back to 14, bro?
Yeah, and it says, but one of the young first Samuel 25 and 14, where it says, but one of the young men told Abigail, Nabal's wife, saying, behold, David sent messengers out of the wilderness to salute our master, which was Nabal. But he railed on them. Everybody knows what railing is when you just cussing somebody out.
Right.
Oh, you know it.
He talked bad to him.
Bad.
But then he said, but the men were very good unto us.
Nonetheless.
And we were not hurt, neither missed we anything. They didn't steal nothing, no sheep, no nothing.
Bro, they come short 1 inch.
As long as we were conversing with them, we were in the field. They were a wall unto us, both night and day. They protecting them and the sheep, the men and the sheep.
The whole time.
All the while, you say, all the while, we were with them keeping the sheep. Now, therefore, know and consider what thou wilt do, for evil is determined against our master and against all his household, for he is such a son of Belial. And that's Nabal is the son of the devil. So now, understand, wait, hold on. Right, exactly. It telling the wife, hey, something's gonna happen to us because your stupid husband tripping. Oh boy, got us. They protected us. But now this nigga over here fat mouthing, they gonna come get us.
Read 18, not
right. I mean, I'm just trying to catch us up. He gonna read 18 because this is where we stopping. I've been reading back. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's deep.
But right, and then he say,
go ahead and read it, bro.
Evil is determined against our master, the head of the house, the fool, and against all his household, us. For he is such a son of the devil that a man cannot even speak to him. You can't tell this nigga nothing.
It's hard.
Man, okay. Then go ahead, take that from 18, bro.
Verse 18. Then Abigail made haste.
She did what?
She made haste.
Did it quickly.
And took 200 loaves and 2 bottles of wine and 5 sheep ready dressed and 5 measure of
look at that.
parched corn.
This fine woman came to you, boy. She was like, I got all this for you. Please don't kill my husband.
Righteously.
I got all this for you. Please don't kill him. I know he
on
off.
The strength of him.
I know he off. But please, what you asked for, I done gave you plus interest.
Please, spur it. Straight up.
Now, do it sound like a woman that's like, look, the hell with this nigga. This nigga off anyway.
Yeah. Let me do you all his.
You know what I'm saying? Never been right. Kill this nigga.
I'm going to take from him and give it to you.
Yeah. Kill a nigga already and let me free. No, it ain't like that. She like, I'm trying to protect this lousy nigga that want to play Xbox all day. He ain't doing nothing.
He a fool.
He a fool, but he's my fool. I love him. Yeah, you know what I mean?
But I got to keep my order.
Exactly. I got to keep the charge. I got to keep the charge.
Hey, little joker.
Go ahead,
read on, brother.
And 5 measure of parched corn. And 100 clusters of raisins.
Stop. We had them little raisins, bro. You know what it takes to get 100 clusters? You had a little raisin next in the box.
How many raisins come off one cluster? They do my hundreds of clusters. Go ahead.
and 200 cakes of figs, and laid them on asses. And she said unto her servants, Go on before me. Behold, I come after you. But she told not her husband Nabal.
Didn't tell him nothing.
And it was so, as she rode on the ass, that she came down by the covert of the hill. And behold, David and his men came down against her, and she met them.
They was on the way.
David was about to come kill everything.
Right. Lay it down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now David had said, Surely in vain have I kept all that this fellow hath in the wilderness.
He's like, look, I watched all your sheep and your product for nothing.
Right.
For nothing.
You didn't even honor what was real.
Exactly. So it was for nothing.
What did I watch all your sheep and your cattle for? I sent my men to you in my name, and then you played us like we were short. Go ahead.
So that nothing was missed of all that pertained unto him. And he had requited me evil for good. So, and more also do Yahweh unto the enemies of David. If I leave of all that pertain to him by the morning light, any that
it's against the wall.
David say, if I leave any men in his family left by the morning, may the Lord do to me how he planned to do to me. Pisseth against the wall. Look, men still piss against the wall today.
Yeah.
We go in the bathroom and we piss against the urinals. Feel we don't sit down and pee, we piss against the wall.
Yeah.
So David is saying, like, look, may the Lord do to me. If I don't kill this nigga by the morning,
right,
may the Lord do to me how I'm about to do to everybody in his family that piss against the wall. David would say, I'm finna kill every male in your family behind this.
Behind that.
Now this King David, this is a man after the Lord's own heart. This is King David. Where you going? Oh, okay, go ahead.
And when Abigail saw David, she hastened and lighted off the ass and fell before David on her face.
She would say she saw David, she got off that donkey. It says lighted off the ass and she bowed. When it fell on her face, she bowed. Like, look, shit. Have mercy. All right, go ahead.
And bowed herself to the ground and fell at his feet and said, Upon me, my Lord, upon me, let this iniquity be.
She said, look, let it, because David, remember, David is coming to kill her husband.
Right.
She so die hard for her husband, even though he a son of the devil, even though he a fool. She said, look, let that fall on me.
She ready to take the whooping.
And she got offerings for him.
So look,
and she got offerings for him.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead.
So this woman ain't coming to flirt with David.
No, none of that.
This woman ain't trying to come and be with David on the down low. This woman heard the charge that her servants gave, went to make it right, to give to David so that her husband could be spurred.
Right.
Her evil husband.
Right. There's no good dude.
Be spurred. And then even to the fact she said, well, give me the whoop.
Whoa.
Yeah.
For him to be spurred.
Yeah.
That's a cold daughter Zion.
Very cold.
That's a cold daughter.
Hey, her name means my father is my delight.
Ooh.
Abigail. My father is my delight. So it show you that even if she in a situation that about this, even if she in a situation to where it seemed helpless, it's like, damn, I'm in a situation where this nigga a devil, he a fool. She never used that as a reason for her to get out of order. She never did.
And she never called him.
Her whole point. She never
put that in today.
But she did say,
yeah.
But she did.
I mean, I know he did, but I'm saying,
like, look, as we keep reading, true about this, as we keep reading,
if we ain't married, you know what I'm saying?
Look.
But we having sex, so that's like being married.
Yeah, because ain't no girlfriends. Hold on, listen to me. Ain't no girlfriends or boyfriends in the scripture.
Right.
There you go.
If you intimate with the man, then in the eyes of the Most High, regardless if you got the papers and all that, that's your husband.
That's right.
You can play around and be like, oh, you know, that's boyfriend. There's 4 categories for women in the scripture.
That's what I want you to give.
There's only 4 categories.
Run it one more time.
Wife, virgin, widow, or harlot. Every sister on the planet fall into one of them categories.
Get in or where you fit in.
There ain't no made up categories behind it.
I know you
He got daughters.
Keep it 100, yeah.
Together, right?
I remember you talking crap.
He
He got daughters.
You're not a harlot if y'all come together and y'all.
So you do multiple is when you come apart.
Harlot
That's a good question.
Harlot is this. Harlot is this. Multiple without commitment. No type of covenant, no type of nothing.
Sleeping around.
For hire.
Yeah.
Oh.
If some women
right.
look, if some women lay around and get their bills paid.
That's what they do.
That's harlotry.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm putting that on the board. Are you a father? You suck.
You only got 4 categories. You a wife. You only got 4 categories. You only got 4 categories. Now look, we can't make
categories up.
we can't make up categories.
Right.
It's 1 Corinthians the 7th chapter.
What is it? Harlot?
It's wife, harlot, widow, or virgin.
What I said, widow.
I'm just saying, it's the truth.
Right.
Now we can try to make up different categories. Look, it's some sisters that's harlots more than others. And look, they wouldn't be harlots unless the men turned them out. So we ain't trying to let the men go on this shit either.
Straight up, bro.
Right.
You feel me? It ain't no such thing as no woman being a harlot, but the men ain't turn them out. 1 Corinthians, the entire 7th chapter. He's speaking to widows. He's speaking to harlots. He's speaking to wives. He's speaking to widows. The entire chapter.
What does he give you instruction?
He let you know. But to the rest I speak.
Hold on.
To those that are married I speak. To those that are widows I speak. 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter.
So look, Genesis 38. I'll give you the whole story about Jacob and Tamar, right?
Judah and Tamar.
Judah, thank you.
Oh yeah. That's his
38.
Genesis 38.
Yes.
But look, but the law.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Boo
no,
Boo.
y'all go ahead with the stuff. I'm just thinking in my head, like.
How do you
No, let me get the law. Let me get the law.
They say you can't do that.
Like, I'm trying to get back to the earth.
Hold on, go ahead. Bring it out.
Yeah, how you get it?
I can't hear it. What?
How you get out of that? Right when you get out of it.
Get out of hold on.
When you finish,
Get out of what?
You just said in the
That
script
relationship.
No,
that
no,
I
answer
just
the
read
question.
that what that woman did for her husband, he wasn't right?
we about to
You know what I'm
say.
saying?
But we didn't
Everybody
finish.
here, let's
Right,
be
I'm
real.
finna finish.
All 3 of us, my mama married, but all 3 of us,
Right.
let's be real. We sleeping around with these niggas.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Then
Well, speak for yourself, man.
Hey, Bruce.
Don't even know who David and Goliath is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, am I supposed to keep this?
Well, listen,
He
well,
gone. He gone. They say I can't do this. He's supposed to
You
be
can't just leave.
Come on, y'all finna finish. You finna ready to get to the
Right.
That's what I'm saying. She said, but he done already said you can sleep with him and that's your husband.
hold
You
on.
don't sleep with your husband.
Whoa,
See,
chill out.
she's speaking in flesh, but what you just read is
Check it out. Write this down. Write this down. Leviticus 19.
That's not what
That's not what I'm saying. That's
Right.
not what I'm
Hey,
saying.
everybody, stay focused. Stay focused.
Right, that's what we're saying.
Hey, look, stay focused.
Yeah, hold
Stay
on.
focused.
We gotta deal with one topic at a time.
Right.
Hold on.
What it is.
Y'all breathe.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Let's finish this off. I want to get to the root of it. See what happens.
Hey,
The Abigail. I want to get Abigail got out of this thing, man.
Hey, this going down. Hey, that's what's up. Hold on. That's what we need to hear. That's what we need to hear. Yeah. Alright. That's what we need to hear. Y'all heard Boo Boo? Hey, mama. Hey, Ursula. Hey, Ursula. You heard Boo Boo? She said she ready to put some correction on that tonight.
Come on. Let me know, because you know you got my mom in her. This nigga ain't this. You know what I'm saying? But he said, hey, I'm true.
Right.
Her daddy ain't alive, and you can't tell her.
Right.
I'm here to tell her.
Right. No doubt. You can't sugarcoat it either.
I know. We know.
You can't bring people personal stuff.
You can't
All you can do is bring
Bringing the script.
Y'all heard what I
Just
asked?
bringing the script.
How many times you stepped
Hold on. One at a time. One at a time. Hold on.
Let's just speak.
No. Ursha, speak your
Go ahead,
piece.
speak, son.
No, I got a daughter.
No, I'm just saying, when you got a daughter, and you know this man is getting up on your door, this nigga don't want to work. If he tell you, can't no job do nothing for me, can't no 9 to 5 do nothing for me, but you sitting at home, and she come to work, bust her back, pay bills, this nigga sitting up doing nothing.
Hey, but you can't say that because you don't know what's going on in my household. He ain't not doing nothing. But he can come and have one everything. You know what I'm saying?
You got a man in your house, you shouldn't have to ask your parents for nothing.
No, we talking about. We don't talk about.
Yeah,
I
we ain't gonna make it. We don't make it personal. We just keep the script.
I need to know because I'm really trying to correct this.
That's right. If she doing husbandly, if she doing wifely duties to this man, if she doing wifely duties, if she doing wifely duties to this man,
I ain't could clean it, but no like.
Hey, man, what is?
That's hard tonight, baby. How can you say this man a husband when he ain't
Let her
even
get the fire lit up
He
on
ain't
her.
reference the Most High at all. He don't.
He did it on the
Let's finish the story.
Yeah,
If we finish this, hey, Ursha, if we no doubt.
Right, exactly.
All right, and look, we gonna finish the story, and we gonna see what needs to happen for a remedy for the situation.
Right, let's get here. Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Can I say something before? Can I say something before?
Bruce, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Everything good, Hebrew? Bruce been quiet for a little minute.
I just want to can we define what it is so we can at least know what situation it is?
I'm saying, look, in the first Samuel 25, it's about to go into it. That's what I'm saying. It's going into a woman that's die hard for the Most High. And it's going to a man that ain't die hard for the Most High. But we ain't done, right? Now, look, the outcome is what we need to finish reading. Once we finish reading the outcome, we gonna see exactly to the end how you need to be.
Okay.
Because today, look, we gotta keep it real. You be in all type of situations. Shit, the men be in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I tried to teach you the word, dog. You know what I'm saying? Got close to her, took out to eat, took her to the movies real quick. You feel me? She turned into a dragon on me though. You feel me? Hard to bag out because you didn't already did your little intimate thing. Right. I'm talking about reality when you dealing with these, you know what I'm saying, with these relationships. We can act like everything is status quo. We can act like, you know what I'm saying? Well, the scriptures say this. Yeah, the scriptures say what it say. Now, Ursha, I'm with you. The scriptures say what it say. I'm saying by the end of this story right here, we gonna see what a woman of God need to do, right? Even if she with a man of the devil.
Okay. All right, let's read.
Period.
He clearly said that he's the son of the devil.
He's the son of the devil. Belial. Belial means the devil.
You know 26. No, I know what I'm saying. We're gonna pass it 26.
24. Let's start.
So let's read this and look. If any sisters feel they in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, they men ain't up to par or whatever, read this story right here. It'll get you all the way to where you like, dang, okay. Now look, even on your job, right? If you're dealing on your job and there's somebody over you, you go to somebody over them if you got a complaint. You be like, well, damn, okay, that's my supervisor. I'm going to go to my manager. He ain't doing what his job is. Whoop-de-wop. And then the manager bring down the hell on the supervisor or vice versa. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing even if you're dealing with a man that's out of order or a man that's of the devil. Who's over the man? It's Christ. Who's over Christ? It's the Father.
There you go.
It ain't you going to go holler at none of these men and say, hey, he don't study with me enough.
Exactly.
No, hell with that. Because all you gonna end up saying is Malachi said, and you know what he gonna say as a man, fuck that nigga Malachi. He don't pay no bills up in here, which he should be saying. He should be saying that. You see what I'm saying? So all it is us keeping our proper order. If there's a problem with who's over you because the man is over the woman, you need to go over his head. How do you go over his head? Not with a skillet.
Right.
And not with a skillet. Pray to the Most High.
Take it to the Lord.
In the name of his only begotten Son that, guess what, Lord? I pray you change his mind. I pray you shift his mind concerning this matter right here. Because it's going to damage our family behind this. That's how you got to be. You feel me? If he ain't listening, go over his head. But see, his head is supernatural. There you go. There you go. And that's what this woman did right here. Abigail kept it in order. Like what? Let's finish reading. Y'all gonna see?
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 25.
Oh, 25.
Verse 23 we'll start at.
Yes, sir.
And when Abigail saw David, she hasted and alighted off the ass and fell before David on her face and bowed herself to the ground. We're in 1 Samuel, chapter 25, verse 23.
Abigail was the wife of Nabal. She seen David. She bows down.
Now we at 24.
Right.
All right, come on.
Verse 24. And fell at his feet and said, upon me, my Lord, upon me, let this iniquity be.
See how thorough she is? Let the judgment you bringing, let it fall on me. And she called him my Lord. I don't. Not Yahweh or the Lord God, my master.
Right.
She already acknowledging him as her head.
Yes, sir.
She like, look, I know he all jacked up. You feel me? The judgment you bringing, let it fall on me. Come on.
And the judgment is just.
That's right. That's right. Come on.
And let thine handmaid, I pray thee.
The who?
Handmaid.
Handmaid or maid servant is a female servant or a helpmeet. She's saying, look, I'm your handmaid. I'm your maid servant. You the anointed of God. Whatever you need from me, I'm going to do it.
Lord and master. She already called him Lord. I'm your handmaid.
Yeah, come on. What else to say?
Whew. I pray thee, speak in thine audience and hear the words of thine handmaid. Let not my Lord, I pray thee.
My who?
My Lord, I pray thee.
She ain't calling him Lord like the Most High God.
Right.
She already, even though she with this nigga, you feel me, who's the clear son of the devil, she calling David my Lord. Yeah, for sure. Come on.
Let not my Lord, I pray thee, regard this man of Belial, even Nabal.
She said, don't regard this man of the devil.
That's what I want you to bring.
Even Nabal.
Right.
She said, let not my Lord. She's saying, look, she calling David her Lord.
Right.
My master. Don't regard the words of this satanic Negro.
Keep going.
Wow, come on.
For as his name is, so is he.
When y'all look up Nabal, Noon, Bet, Lamed is Nabal in Hebrew. It means fool. She say he's named properly. He's a damn fool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, come on. Yeah, come on.
Nabal is his name, and folly is with him. But I, thine handmaid, saw not the young men of my Lord, whom thou didst send. Now therefore, my Lord, as the Most High liveth, and as thy soul liveth, seeking Yahweh hath withholden thee from coming to shed blood, and from avenging thyself with thine own hand. Now let thine enemies, and they that seek evil to my Lord, be as Nabal.
Be as who?
Nabal.
She's saying, let my enemies and who?
Let mine enemies, and they that seek evil to my Lord, be as Nabal.
She's saying, look, her Lord is David.
Right.
She already like, look, I done chose up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a son of the devil. He's named Nabal because he's a fool. Don't kill him. But anybody seeking your hurt, shit, may they be as him. A fool. You see that? She ain't even like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, put some poison in his food, kill this nigga. I'm finna be with who I want to be with. None of that. She keeping her order the whole time.
Right.
Do y'all see that? You see what I'm saying? Even though she's in an inconvenient situation, she don't like the man she with. He a devil, son of the devil, a fool. She don't even like the situation, but she didn't let that be a reason why she would get out of character and order in the sight of God.
Right.
Like, look,
right.
She kept her order the whole time. All right, what else to say?
Verse 27.
Yeah.
And now this blessing which thine handmaid hath brought unto my Lord, let it even be given unto the young men that follow my Lord. I pray thee, forgive the trespass of thine handmaid, for the Lord will certainly make my Lord a sure house.
She's a, look, the Lord, the Yah will surely make my Lord. She's talking about David.
Right, that Lord is capitalized.
A sure house. She already knew what it was going to be. You know, what else to say?
Because my Lord fighteth the battles of the Lord.
So everybody knew David. David had already killed Goliath at this point. Had already killed tens of thousands, and Saul only killed thousands. She's like, look, you fight the battle of God. You understand? So look, the Lord is going to bless you. Come on.
And evil hath not been found in thee all thy days. Yet a man is risen to pursue thee, and to seek thy soul. But the soul of my Lord shall be bound in the bundle of life with the Most High thy Elohim. And the souls of thine enemies, them shall he sling out, as out of the middle of a sling.
That's right. Come on.
And it shall come to pass, when the Most High shall have done to my Lord according to all the good that he has spoken concerning thee.
My Lord, her Lord is David. All right, go ahead.
And shall have appointed thee ruler over Israel, that this shall be no grief unto thee, nor offense of heart unto my Lord, either that thou hast shed blood causeless, or that my Lord hath avenged himself. But when the Most High shall have dealt well with my Lord, then remember thine handmaid.
Remember your handmaid.
And David said to Abigail, blessed be the Most High Yah of Israel, which sent thee this day to meet me. And blessed be thy advice.
See? So he blessed be your advice. Blessed be the Most High who sent you to meet me. Because David was on his way to do what? David was going to kill Nabal.
Right, and he's
like,
saying,
nigga, I looked out for you. I looked out for your sheep. My men just need bread and wine. And you like the hell with David. David said, as the Lord liveth, it won't be nobody in his family that piss against the wall tomorrow. That means every man in his family dying tonight behind this. As the Lord liveth.
Right.
She heard that and was like, look, let me pacify his anger. Like any woman can do.
No doubt.
Like if you got you women, y'all got y'all man, he bow-legged in the shoulders. You got me fucked up. I'm finna kill these niggas. if your woman show up like, look, calm down, come here. You feel me?
Come and talk to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Come and talk to me.
Get some.
I did.
Hey, get some food cooking. You feel me?
Food is the right type of food.
Reach in certain places nobody else can reach. Nigga, you ain't even finna be on no killing shit no more.
Right.
If your woman look, I'm saying,
I know what you mean.
if your woman pacified your anger, if she appeased that, and a man breathing oxygen, just finna go kill some shit behind it. If she gonna be like, look, she go cook some food, she come rub this bald ass head, like my shit, like this nigga needs some rub this nigga bald ass head. You know what I'm saying? You already know, cook some food, rub the bald ass head, and just get affectionate with you. Bro, it ain't even finna be no killing, nothing. You done. She knew that. Sister Abigail knew that. You feel me? Let's finish it off. Where you at?
I'm back at 32 again.
Yes, sir.
And in this 32 it says, and David said to Abigail, blessed be the Most High Yah of Israel, which sent thee this day to meet me. Because if he'd have ran into that nigga, it would have been on and cracking right then. But David was like, thank the Most High, you came and met me before I saw this nigga.
Cause I'd have killed him.
Right, cause nigga, guess what? When you see me, it's like that. But Nabal didn't even know David's on his way. But David told her, hey, but verse 33, and blessed be thy advice. Thy advice. And blessed be thou, which has kept me this day from coming to shed blood.
That makes sense what Manager said.
Exactly. And from avenging myself with mine own hand. For in every deed, as the Most High Yah, for in very deed, as the Most High Yah of Israel liveth, which hath kept me back from hurting thee, except thou hadst hasted and come to meet me. Surely there had not been left unto Nabal by the morning light any that pisseth against the wall.
He said, look, unless you showed up, I'd have killed everybody that pissed against the wall. To this day, men piss against the wall to this day. They go into the men's bathroom and they stand up and piss against what's called urinals. You're pissing against the wall. What he's saying is, look, had you not came and met me, I'd have killed every male in that nigga's family. Everybody would have went down for it. How you see how a woman can appease the anger of a man.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, for real. For real.
That's
Whether it be your mama, whether it be your wife, whether it be your woman, your baby, whatever. I mean, whatever. If she know you finna go do something stupid,
right,
she can say something, touch something, do something to make you say, you know what, let me sit on back.
Yeah, think about it.
That's the truth.
Right.
That's just the truth. All right, what else to say?
Verse 35.
Yes, sir.
So David received of her hand that
little joker. Little joke. Jael, what's up, man? What you doing, little joke? Yeah, I got another sound for you, boy. Yeah.
Verse 35. So David received of her hand that which she had brought him, and said unto her, go up in peace to thine house. See, I have hearkened to thy voice, and have accepted thy person. And Abigail came to Nabal, and behold, he held a feast in his house, like the feast of a king. And Nabal's heart was merry within him.
Jim, he feeling good, like a Hebrew should, right? All Israel ain't Israel, though. So he's holding the feast. She spared his life, though. What he don't know at this point is, my wife just saved me.
And he kicking.
I should be at the judgment right now. You know who David is? David is one of God's killers. David ain't just some cat, you know. Like David told Saul and them, like, look, I done killed a bird and a lion. And Goliath's gonna be like one of them. Like David was like real about that. Like
He was that deal.
David had the Lord with him. You know what I'm saying?
He was just some guys getting pretty.
David wasn't just some chump sucker you just, sneeze at. Like, oh, look at this old, what's that one nigga name? In those Genuine. In those jeans. He ain't one of these niggas. David was one of them cats. You understand? That really took it there.
I don't even know Genuine.
In those jeans.
I don't know.
Is it good? You like?
Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. All I'm saying is David was like that, like the one of the most high, even though he was a comely man, even though like most folk would have saw him, but like he's attractive. David was one of the most highest hitters. You feel me? When he showed him and heard Goliath talking, he said, look, he asked his brothers, who the hell is this uncircumcised heathen?
I like how he turned down Saul's attire.
Armor. He showed him and said, man, I improved your armor. Right. Let me get these 5 little rocks.
Yeah.
I improved this. You keep that. And he dropped me, but he told him, he said, look, I'm going to drop you, and I'm in the name of the Most High, and with the sword you got in your hand, I'm going to use that to cut your head off. You see? So now we get the end of Abigail and Nabal. Let's read. Where we at?
Verse 36 again.
Yeah.
And Abigail came to Nabal, and behold, he held a feast in his house, like the feast of a king. And Nabal's heart was merry within him, for he was very drunken. Wherefore,
he was what?
He was very drunken.
Man, he was oiled up off all that hard liquor. Very drunken. That ain't how we supposed to be. What else you say?
Wherefore she told him nothing, less or more, until the morning light.
She said, well, I'm gonna wait till we sober up. Now today, the woman would have been like, what, Denzel? She'd have been like, well, I'm gonna tell this nigga why he old. Why he old? You see what I'm saying? She's so thorough with what she doing. She say, look, I'm gonna wait. Look at you. Tony, what you on? Yeah. Hey, and you better not be on that. You better stop. I now look. A woman of God told him, or she waited until he sobered up.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
I ain't finna tell you nothing that you ain't gonna finna remember.
I remember in the morning.
You see what I'm saying? Now, a woman that ain't of God gonna be like, nigga, I told you, nigga, whatever. You ain't remember. Fuck all that drunk ass beat up. All right? So, a woman of God gonna wait till you sober up so you can, what? Focus on what's being said. All right, let's read.
Verse 37.
Yeah.
But it came to pass in the morning, when the wine was gone out of Nabal,
There you go.
and his wife had told him these things, that his heart died within him, and he became as a stone. And it came to pass about 10 days after, that the Most High smote Nabal, that he died. And when David heard that Nabal was dead, he said, blessed be the Most High that had pleaded the cause of my reproach from the hand of Nabal.
You see what David did? David praised God he was dead.
Thank you for removing that problem.
Thank you for taking him out. You feel me? Because he's in the way. You understand? She played her role. She stayed down with the Most High. Even when it was down to him being drunk, she said, I'm gonna wait till you sober up.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you what didn't happen. Right? The Most High respected what was real so much. He took away, he took dude life. Let's keep reading.
And hath kept his servant from evil. For the Most High hath returned the wickedness of Nabal upon his own head.
This is what David's saying. David's praising God. Good. The Most High returned his wickedness on his own head behind this.
He that diggeth the pit
shall fall in it.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
And David sent and communed with Abigail, and took her to him to wife. And when the servants of David were come to Abigail to Carmel, they spake unto her, saying, David sent us unto thee to take thee to him to wife.
So check it out. Trip over there. So today, you will let another man usher vows over you, which is not in the scripture. Let a pastor come in and tell you how to vow to your wife. That was never scripture. But you can at least say she did honor him technically to death did the book. And then when the way she went, we can read on out.
So what we're saying is a woman that was a woman of God and her husband that was a man of the devil, right? She played her role.
All the way to
But even when it came down to protecting his head,
right?
She was like, look, please don't kill him. He don't know better. He's a fool.
The whole circle.
Why did you say take him?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. How can Saul give away David's wife to somebody else?
You know why? Because he's king and he don't give a hell about what the Lord's talking about.
Oh.
It's only because he ain't caring about the order that God set up. But see, as you read later in the story, David like, look, I'm in power. Bring me my wife.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how many children she done had by this nigga that Saul said was cool.
Right.
Saul dead.
Right.
Jonathan dead.
Right.
Ishbosheth is dead. Bring me my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the original order. You see what I'm saying? So that's all it is. It's like we serve the Most High, no hell or high water. Period. Right? And if the Most High don't want him in your life, he gonna remove him.
Exactly.
Who gonna remove her?
The Most High gonna remove him.
The woman gonna remove her?
No. Or vice versa, dealing with the man. You feel me? The Most High don't want her in your life. He gonna remove that.
Yeah,
Because look,
that's what happened.
the scriptures say what? Man's goings is of the Lord.
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We know it's all about timing, where we at, and look where we at. Like we all come into some knowledge of truth, like at different portions of our life. And you be like, this is after you already made. This is after you already made certain commitments. It's after you already made certain accommodations or whatever. But the Most High is faithful. It even go into how the unbelieving husband can be saved by the believing wife, or the believing husband is saved by the unbelieving wife. So, what is called patience and long suffering got to be there as well.
But then,
right?
what about now? In the book
bro.
of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3, it says,
Can
two walk together except they be agreed?
No, two can't walk together unless they agree.
Right.
That's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, what do you say? Like, all right, I believe in the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
I found out last week the Most High God of Israel is real, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's why I brought that out.
Next week, I found out my woman really is a secret closet Muslim.
Mm.
What do you do?
Right.
Because we said earlier, both of y'all probably was equally yoked. And like, play this, I might have been in the street slanging and banging.
Mm.
She might have been with me slanging and banging and thugging and bugging.
Right.
But then I came into the knowledge of the truth.
Right.
She still was going to be on that thugging and bugging level.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Then now the believing husband, or she might came into the truth.
But see, either way it go, the one should be a light to the other.
That's what he was talking.
Right, that's what this was all about.
That's what it was.
She didn't forsake him.
Not that
she fulfilled her role as a wife.
That's right.
How you
understand?
with the Amos?
And that's what I'm saying.
They were on common ground. That's what we want.
Right, exactly. Before one came into the knowledge of the truth. But then once you come into the knowledge of the truth,
somebody should like to know.
Yeah, exactly. But then, how long do you have to deal with that situation if it doesn't? If it doesn't get any better?
Amos 3:3.
Amos 3:3.
Not sure about this. It's a thing called, like, when we was going over the class last week, right? It was going into adding to your faith long suffering and patience.
Exactly.
Not sure about this.
Right.
Every person, look, every couple know how far they're willing to go.
Exactly. My point.
I can't say, well, you see, well, he went that far, well, it's over, or she went that far, it's over. You know how far you willing to go.
Exactly.
Right? that's why the scripture is going into that the unbelieving wife can be saved by the believing husband, or the believing husband can be saved. I mean, the unbelieving husband can be saved by the believing wife. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a level of patience. They can really be gauging your act, gauging what you do, and say, you know what? My love really done changed her life around. Let me try to go ahead and match what I'm doing to what she doing. That's all it come down to. Now look, does that happen 10 times out of 10? Hell no. No, it don't. It don't. Like I'm just saying, like you being bro, it's back different back then. No, but I'm saying real shit. It ain't the same.
No, I agree. That's what we saying.
I know. I'm already with it. I'm just saying it's like this. Like, look, you can be in a situation to where it's like, look, I'm die hard for the Lord. I don't care what happened. I'm put myself on the table.
Right.
I don't care what the hell happened.
As for me,
life, death, principalities, angels, whatever to come. I'm to the casket with mine. Can I say that about my spouse? No, I can't. I'm talking about, can I say that about my spouse? Am I willing to build her up? Of course.
Exactly.
Of course. But can I say that if the, like with the company in Wisconsin, they shipping their employees start next month.
Right. Yeah.
All their employees got to get shipped start next month. You said what? All right, whatever. I'm saying it's on the table.
And it's
I'm saying
now.
With me, it ain't an option. Listen to me. With me, it ain't an option.
I already know, bro.
I'm a dead man walking. Well, I'm talking about where I'm at with my belief and faith. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a. I don't love this life enough to hold on to. I love the Lord. I love the Lord enough.
That's what you want.
Listen to me. I love the Lord enough to spread His gospel, and I train my children. I got 5 of them. I train my children enough so they know when Daddy gone, keep banging.
Barbershop.
I don't give a fuck about this life to where I'm gonna be like, oh, damn, I'm about to sell out.
Compromise myself.
I don't love this life enough to sell out. That's all I'm saying. Where I'm at with it, I can't speak for no other man.
You can't.
You understand what I'm saying?
And
So
look, your brother right there with you.
I understand that. I'm saying where I'm at. I can't force that on nobody else. I can't be like, well, damn, dog. Damn, this hell, you ain't ready to die like me. You feel me? Damn, cuz, I had a cousin. Damn, cuz, you ain't ready. I can't even force it on nobody. I'm talking about where I'm at. I don't love this bitch enough to die for. I mean, I don't love this bitch enough to hold on to it. To where I'm just like.
So look, it's tied back into the script of the woman. Even if the woman depart from you, it says don't let her marry.
Bro, I done been dumped 100 times.
Look.
I don't give a hell about no damn woman. Like, look, a woman gonna be a woman fucking with me. I done been dumped 100 times. Bro, listen to me. I done been dumped 100 times. Plus. No, I already know.
You know how those 100 dumps are going.
Hey, look, this society ain't script. All I'm saying is, I can be dumped 1,000 more times after this.
So
it don't matter. I'm not going left field behind what I'm on. Right. That's what I'm saying.
You can remarry, right?
Huh?
You can marry again or whatever.
Bro, I'm not gonna die shriveled up and homeless and by myself. Like, you already know. Hey, look.
Follow your brother. How we talk.
Yeah.
And it's unlawful for you to go, but you know what?
Of course not. Of course not.
I'm
I'm just saying, like, but look, most ain't got that faith. Most ain't got that faith. It's what I'm saying. It's because look. So I know plenty of brothers as they've been dumped tomorrow, and the next day they ain't even banging for this truth no more. Me, bro, I'm a dead man walking. Is what I'm saying. I can't speak there for the next brother. I'm talking about me.
Right.
Oh.
You understand? That's my little joke. I'm just saying. I'm talking about as I speak for me. I'm a dead man walking. There ain't no compromising. I don't care if I'm on probation. I ain't taking no chip.
That's right.
You understand? It's to the death and then after with me. I can't talk for nobody else.
You can't kill him at one time, baby.
So where I'm at with it. So where I'm at with it, I'm gonna have to be killed for what I believe.
Yes, sir.
And look, the world know that. I'm on probation not because I scared.
Yeah. These are spiritual intimidators.
That's why I'm on probation. I'm on papers not because I scared devils.
Right.
Y'all know.
But why you scared? Because you speak boldly like Yahweh Shah.
Right. Bro, we know because I showed y'all the paperwork.
My name is.
I showed y'all the discovery and the indictment behind that book. Behind
Which?
we know what it is.
Oh,
so I'm saying like with me, so what it is with me, bro, I ain't fucked the body, bro. I ain't fucked the body.
Yeah, we're gonna have that part of it.
But do we have a conclusion?
Yeah, there we are. Definitely.
So yeah, that's actually ladies.
Right, that's what I was about to say. So what do you
She rocked it out till he died out.
Praying on about your life.
That's right.
Say that prayer.
Right.
Nah, you ain't supposed to be in a situation like putting his hands on.
Don't be no punch on it.
No, y'all look, we ain't never saying y'all be no slap target.
No. Very unhappy to the point where you're ready to hurt somebody in a situation. You gotta get out of this situation.
But still, look, you said from the woman point of view or the man point of view.
I'm saying, like, look, like you said, look, the look. Don't be in no situation where y'all getting y'all ass beat, man.
Right. Bottom line.
You understand that? Like, look, the scripture ain't told you nothing about getting your ass beat. You getting beat to a bloody pulp. You understand?
Yeah. Verbal abuse is just as bad.
I'm saying, but look, certain verbal abuse come along because of trading back with certain words.
Right.
I'm talking about you getting your head beat to a bloody pulp. You know better. Don't let nobody say, well, damn, you technically you married to. Like, look, you know what the hell this shit is about. You understand? Man, you know what it's about. Bet no nigga better not be going upside your head. You either. None of y'all sisters. But nobody be going upside your head. If it's like that, that's called graveyard love.
First of all, it says in the script, you know what I'm saying, how your husband is supposed to treat you.
No striker.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, look, if that's what it is,
that's the rule.
How Christ loved the church.
That's the rule.
That's
the rule.
With that purpose. With that purpose. With that purpose.
They gonna roll me and smoke up.
Right.
Hey, but look, all I'm saying is this, y'all. The scripture don't promote men abusing women. All right? The Lord done called us to peace. That's 1 Corinthians 7th chapter. And life is too damn short. You feel me? So if you're in a situation where you getting your wig beat the hell up off your damn head.
Let's go talk your ass.
But this is the thing, bro. You ain't supposed to leave, man, just because of what he got, right?
Not just because of what he got. No, we talking about physical. We talking about physical abuse.
Don't let that little fart down.
No, you right. You right. You right. But look, boo boo. Never get in a situation where you ain't learning from the situation, all right?
Okay.
All right, never get in a situation where you like that. Because how do you gauge it? Well, damn, he ain't got nothing. The nigga that can make $10 an hour ain't got enough. The brother that make $20 an hour ain't got enough. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is never get in a situation to where you feel trapped because, damn, I'm stuck with him and he going upside your head.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
That ain't what it's put. The Lord called all us to peace. You understand that? He called us to peace. And if it ain't about peace, it's graveyard love. You understand? To where nigga, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. Somebody be ready to kill you, man. Look, that shit ain't that damn serious.
It ain't like
Exactly.
I'll go retire for a few months.
Exactly.
Hey, emerge back on the scene. Have me a new wife. I'm cool. Nigga, I'm not gonna be stuck miserable.
Right.
Exactly.
And nobody else should be feeling like that, all right? Nor should you be stuck thinking that you are obligated to serve this nigga.
That's right.
Yes.
Because you know better. That's all I'm saying.
Especially when you know this.
Yo.
They go back to what he said earlier about we on the same playing field when we first start out. You know what I'm saying? We doing the same thing. But then when you got the woman growing and learning more, and you like, okay, I'm doing something totally different now. Then you got trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm saying this like this. Like, look, don't be gullible. You know when somebody getting over on.
Yeah.
All right. All right, now look. So the whole point is, boo-boo, don't be gullible.
He got a script.
You know the difference. You know the difference between somebody going through some hard times and then somebody saying like, fuck that, I'm gonna ride this wave until
Exactly.
What'd you say? A man, a mooching ass nigga.
Yeah, a man. Look, you right there. My brothers, look. Hold on. My brother and them, they always bring it out. M-A-N, man.
There you go.
It either means
Come on.
meeting all needs.
Exactly.
Or a mooching ass nigga.
Exactly. I made a post about that. Which one you got?
Yeah.
But you know what I was thinking
Hey.
about?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say,
That's
okay, you got young people, right? They might see somebody, okay.
Bruce over here.
You can have a young man and this girl dating this young man.
Go ahead,
Their
Ursa.
parents is living real good and they ain't living like this man parents live. So they like, oh, I'm gonna sing a lick. So then of course you see what they own, you gonna get on what they own, but that's triggeration. You ain't on it for real, but you trying to get in triggeration.
That's right. I feel you. Go ahead.
Trying to get in. So they had these babies. Oh yeah. And then they think they did. And then their parent gotta break it down to them, oh, this ain't his money, it's my money.
Yeah.
Now you can trip, because this one is unstable as water. Man, mine ain't even right, and you know it ain't right.
Like room.
But yeah, but you see so much of it going on now. It's gonna be going down. They trying to get with them because they see the parents got something. They like, oh, I'm in. And I'm gonna get in through this grandbaby because they need the they gonna leave me out door.
Right.
And you got that going on.
Just don't be sucker or sucker for what you got going on. Right. Hey, look, when the Lord tell you, when your first mind, I'm saying, when your first mind tell you what it is, that's what it usually is. All right.
He tell you the nice guy. He tell you the nice guy.
Nah.
You said Nick Miles.
When your look.
Of
course not. But look, speak common sense.
His mama didn't teach her that. Mama thought her doing the same thing.
Well, let me tell you something. You can't be no 25 years old and you ain't never been approached about the Most High that's being.
I ain't saying you was never approached by it. Because
When
we
you
ask
you serve, want to serve God? I don't know. Anytime a nigga hides and sit down in the seat and don't want to dress you as a parent,
but that's a lot of the young generation.
I'm kidding you, and my she like that.
No, but that's
But why?
that's
But look.
Am I lying? Bro,
Bruce don't want to be bothered.
Hey, bro.
Is she like that or not? Bruce, is she like that or not? What you say she like that?
Bruce covered his face.
Everybody else she see me with. Alright, so now do she not or no? She don't like
Hey, but look, go ahead.
Please be honest. Please be honest.
And look, after you give your opinion, I have something to say.
She any mother. If she let somebody take advantage of her daughter,
Is that bad or wrong? Is that bad or right?
It depends on the situation.
Is that wrong or right?
It depends on the situation.
Did I not apologize to you, Bruce? Did I not?
You did.
When I felt like I was out of order.
Why you apologize?
But it was way.
I did because I know what I seen by face, and I seen
Why she
what I
apologize?
You can't tell me what
Why she apologize, Bruce?
You apologize to me when it was like after the fact.
It was
Why she
because
apologize to
you
you,
know
Bruce?
why? Because it had to sink in on me, but I know what I see when I see.
What she
When I
apologize
asked
to you
him,
for?
no, when I asked him up front, I asked him a question,
I got
and
locked
he
up.
blankly lied about it.
I
So
got
when I peeped it out, when
out,
she admitted to something, and I felt like that was for something totally different. You can get it back to the seed. You up out of here. I ain't gonna have nobody getting over on mine. I ain't gonna do it. I'm sorry.
That's what
No, y'all talking.
No weight together.
I'm going
hard. Get the young horse up out of here.
You want to say I catch the lie? Stop that. Okay.
All right.
I want to hear though.
So, hey, look.
I want to hear the script. Come on, let's see. I know, but one thing I'm saying, y'all, and it's gonna be short, but for another reason why you won't get it because you don't have kids. Like, where you coming from? If you see anybody doing something wrong, please. I need the Lord to hear everything. Please, the most high will do something to make you them all.
I mean, like I said, I apologize.
They meant to come
I wasn't out of order how what I did, but I was out of order how I delivered.
But look, when it comes down to discerning what's going on,
Already
you as the parent got every right to do that.
Exactly. That's your job.
That look, your job is to police the situation.
That's right.
I didn't take it offensive.
You hear what Bruce said? Bruce just said he ain't even take it offensive.
You was in my house at that time. Now you in your own house. I can't do nothing about it.
Right.
But wait a minute,
All I
also,
can do is tell you what I see and let it go.
but look, we're gonna point this out too. Bruce, were you ducking and dodging her mother?
No, I didn't take it
No,
offensive.
so you met her mother. You weren't ducking and dodging and didn't want to meet and didn't want to see her. How it was?
I see the same way.
Down in the car, I seen it.
The same.
I already look, and she broke. But he should feel that. This is the thing. We can't make no excuses for none of these young men or men. Period. You feel me? If you can't meet my she-bro, my sister, the nigga you just saw, as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, he ain't the first man that had this all I'm saying. Ursha, this all I'm saying. He ain't the first man that had to meet any. No, it was somebody else. I'm saying, stop bobbing and weaving. I'm just saying, like you got men up in here. Yak, Ellie, Ariel, how long you been married, Doc?
25 years.
25 years. You know what I'm saying? Me, you got my bro right here, right? Like, as a man or as a young man, I ain't number 35 years old, but as a young man, that's young. You don't even want to imagine. You don't even want to imagine. I've been around a little tape. But look, all I'm saying is this. Hey man, don't amp her up, man. What is you doing? But all I'm saying is this though. Like,
y'all know him?
Moshe, dude, what up, bro? Man, what you doing, man? Hey man, you done with your car job and shit?
Yeah, I got it done.
Okay. But all I'm saying is this: like any man that has to meet the parent, whether it be the father or the mother, in this case, usually it's the father. You understand? He never should be nervous about the situation.
Exactly. Your intentions are right.
Like, look, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, that man 10 years my senior. That man probably about 20 years my senior.
I'm 51, man.
He about 16 years my senior. You know what I'm saying? That bro about 8 years my senior. Me and this bro about the same age. I'm saying, like, when you dealing with a woman, right? Moshe just came in. When you're dealing with a woman, she's like, well, look, you need to meet my family. in your mind, you already know I'm finna have to meet some uncles. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna have to meet some grandmamas, some mamas, some dad, somebody I'm finna have to meet. You know what I'm saying? And that don't stir you the wrong way.
The thing is, you not dating they family, dating.
I know that. I'm just saying, but you still gotta meet. Bros, I ain't saying that. I'm saying you is still finna have to meet they people.
I'm saying no.
I know that. I know you're not dating them.
I'm saying, look, no. This is my thing. This is my thing. When you date somebody and once you meet their family and their family get an interpretation of you, it kind of sway the perspective.
Once you meet the family, I'm talking about brother. Look, look. Ursha, listen to me. Ursha is talking about Boo Boo dating somebody, right?
I'm speaking in general.
I already know, but I'm talking about. I'm going back to Ursha. Ursha talking about Boo Boo dating. Listen to me real quick. Alright, but listen to me real quick. Ursha talking about niggas ducking down in the seat like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright, look, I know. Let me finish. Can I finish? It's all I'm on. I'm saying us as men, whether it's the mama, whether it's the grandmama, whether it's the uncles or whatever, we can't be on this shit.
Right.
Look. I'm with you, right? We dating or whatever the hell, whatever. I'm finna come holler at your uncle. I'm finna come holler at your mama. Ursha is like, look, whoever she dealing with is ducking. All right, so my question to you is, what man duck? What man duck when it's time to holler at whoever it is and take responsibility?
Right.
That's my question. Like, look, how many you got daughters? Yeah.
I have a daughter.
You got daughters.
I got a son, but I got a daughter to take care of.
I got 3 daughters. I got 3. You hear me? I got 3 daughters and 2 sons. You understand? And bro, I police the situation. Bro, I don't give a hell how many people get mad. Look, I better not catch your ass on social media. I better not catch you hitting no splits. I'm whooping that ass.
Right. That's right.
Period.
Right.
You understand? A man's job is to police the situation. Right. So even if I'm dating a woman, right, and I'm knowing she got brothers, she got cousins, she got aunties, she got whatever. All right, that's what's up. Let me go holler at them. And that's my thing right there. When I go holler at them, are they gonna peep off me or smell off me? Fuck that. You ain't finna smell no fuck shit. You gonna smell some men, some real nigga shit. To where like, damn, all right, well shit. All right, well I trust her around him even if I don't like this nigga. Like, look, I ain't even asking you to like me. But guess what? Look, I respect this nigga. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not asking to be liked. I'm not asking to be friends with nobody. But you gonna respect me because look, had she brought me around her mama, you feel me? I'm out the whip. Hey, mama, how you doing? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Even if she don't want to hug me, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna pull you in, hug me. What's going on?
Give me a hug.
And look, we finna rap, so you know when you go to sleep at night, your daughter's safe with me.
That's right.
Had me and me been together, and her mama, I'm out the whip. What the hell you talking? I'm out the whip. See? Like, I'm making my business to be out the whip.
Because you want her mother to feel comfortable.
I want whoever, exactly, whoever's responsible for her, you finna feel safe with me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going overboard to make sure you know. Now, most niggas don't feel that.
Okay, but this is the situation you'll have a gentleman like this. And then you still have a parent like, let me holler at you. And then take care of, I don't like it. Get rid of it.
Well, whatever.
But I'm saying that's not. But I'm saying, okay, but I like him, but you don't like him. So then it becomes a situation where they come around now because you like, now you want to come because you already know they don't like him.
What's your job?
Now you don't want to bring him around around because like they already they didn't take to it when you introduced.
So what's your job?
I'm just being honest.
Bro, what's your job?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not dating your family. I'm dating you. So regardless, they tell you they don't like me behind closed doors, I'm still gonna date you regardless. But I know they don't like me, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and come around. No, they don't like me.
Right.
Of course, I'm a duck in the court.
No, you don't duck. Nah, bro.
I done already came and
what you ducking for?
And y'all say y'all don't like me. Okay, still, I'm gonna come around, but in the same sense, I know y'all don't like me. I'm not gonna be like,
but you don't duck.
Buddy, I know y'all don't like me. I'm gonna play my position. If y'all speak, I speak back. If y'all interact with me, I interact. But other than that, I'm just gonna sit back because I done been through this situation.
I'm saying, bro, the whole point is, look, that ain't what Ursha talking about.
I'm just speaking in general. I'm not talking about that situation. Y'all talking about that situation. I'm speaking in general for people that go through this.
No doubt. I mean, I done been through that. Bruce, I'm with you. I done been through that. I'm saying this.
I'm not speaking on this.
It don't even. I feel you. Right.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about mine.
Right. I feel you. I'm with you on that. I'm saying, like, look, the hell with that. It don't even matter at that point what somebody got to say. You understand? You be a man and stand on your own team regardless. It don't matter if they like it or not. You see what I'm saying? Look, because in the end, go try this. A man should leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they two should be one place. It don't even matter what the hell they talking about. The thing is this, you ain't nervous enough to stop it. Like making your presence known. You feel me? You make your presence known. The hell what they talking about? That's my woman. I don't care if you like it or not. I don't care if we wouldn't have had us a... No, ain't no ducking. Ain't no ducking. You feel me? That's your woman. You feel me? Like, and when we finally have us a ceremony, we finally have us a little dinner or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's still my woman even more.
He see us, he down like this. He's up this guy.
And then hold on. And I get where he's coming from. I get what he's saying, like, because you see most men doing it. But honestly, as women, it makes me look at you like a coward.
You talking to my daughter.
I don't care. Like, I don't care what your family does. It's what I'm doing. It's my obligation to you. I went through that with his family. I don't like you trying to fight me into move, and I still walk. I still walk.
Hey, because
I understand your point, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Where you done tried to shoot yours out, and they've been against you, and regardless to whatever you do, and then you get like, well, I ain't finna try to make y'all like me. I'm just gonna stay out here. I'm ready to get her, and I know how y'all feel about me, so I'm just gonna stay out here.
There's a conflict of interest. Like, why would I do? Why stay to put myself somewhere I know I'm
not welcome, not like, you know.
But in the same sense, like I'm not going. Like if you got a family activity going on and you want me to come, I'm gonna come support you. But in the same sense, I know they don't like me. I'm gonna play my position. So I speak. I'm not gonna act like we all play buddies because I know y'all don't like me.
Exactly, and I totally understand it. It's like if you went to a family dinner, you would sit at the table with her, but you ain't got to go over there and talk to everybody else.
Hey, bro, I'm the same way. Hey, look,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Until you walk in and
everybody stop talking.
And then you feel it, and you feel the tension from that point on.
Exactly.
It's like either go with the flow or you like, look, I'm uncomfortable. Because if you tell me you uncomfortable, then she like, then it's a conflict with her and her family. So you can't, you have to.
And I just have to be like, baby, holler at me after you get done.
You have to be the bigger man and just go with the flow. You have to just play up and interact the way you can because the same sense, this is her family. She wants you there for her. You're to support her.
Exactly.
So you can't, even though you're uncomfortable, you still there to support.
Look, and look.
You said
Exactly. That's it.
And look, you as a man ain't never got a cow with nobody else emotion.
Never.
That's what I'm saying.
Feel
Right,
me?
right.
Hey, the whole family. Look. I go through that right here. Whole family don't like me. This nigga's a damn Hebrew. He's from a fucking coat. He's a Jew. I don't give a half a damn about what y'all think. You feel me? I come around, look, she get treated like a woman, a queen, whatever. But I'm not finna cow off my beliefs.
No, don't,
Right? So
don't
look,
ever compromise who you
so that's
are.
who it is. You're not looking for likes. Alright? You commanding respect.
Exactly.
Alright? I don't care if you like me or not. You ain't gotta like me. I don't care if you like me. But you gonna give me all the respect I need. Cause I command.
And I present myself as a man. I don't hide behind anything, cower behind anything. I present myself as me. If you get down with me, then we all right. If you got issue with me, stay away from me, man. I'm here with her to represent her. But then I'm like, tell her, baby, this is too much. We got to get up out of it. If we together, let's go. You understand? Don't put me in a position where I might have to bang one of your uncles out. You understand what I'm saying? Then you really look like the villain when you could have avoided it. I'm serious. Yeah. Right.
Let's keep the hostility to a minute.
Exactly. Exactly.
The less you see me, the less we avoid the conversation.
Exactly. No doubt. That's what's up.
So yeah, of course I'm a right. But I'm not like if you acknowledge me,
Right. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I don't
Good Hebrew. Good Hebrew.
I'm not. I can't say that about nothing. I don't listen.
I clean after a grown man like
But they ever come from at the same time.
Is that honey smoked ham?
Praise to the Most High. As y'all see, never a dull moment, man.
Never. True life.
You dig? Live stream, Google Hangout. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Already out live in Israel.
Yes, sir.
We got something to say to people, man.
Try, man. To the casket drop, dog. Ain't no retirement plan in this work.
That's right. Another barbershop chop session, Yahoo. Shout out to our sister Ursula.
Yes, sir.
Allowing us to come up here and break bread.
Yes.
As y'all see, we get to real life events, man.
Every day.
My brother Nahamya, Bon Israel, my sister Man, you wanna go on camera, man? Come here, Hebrew. Come on, jump on camera, bro.
Yeah, you
My
lie.
young nephew, man. Still foes. I said, folk tribe. Folk tribe in the building.
Yes,
That's what it is, man.
Yeah,
So, we serve the Most High. We get her done. All praise to the Most High, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and all that.
This all we talk about all day long, every day.
Yeah.
Putting in kingdom work, you know, trying to raise souls to the Most High and lift spirits. You understand?
And we decided, we live right now. Yeah. And what we do, we decided to let y'all into our everyday life. Yeah, that's what we do. You know, outside of spreading the gospel and then doing what we do to feed our families. You know, that's all we do.
Chop doctrine, baby.
That's right.
Shout out
Shout out to Miss Ursula. Man, you want to go on camera?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's all good.
But it's all good. To the next time and in between time, you dig? All praise to the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. I don't know, Two, you want to get on camera real quick?
We got Hebrews from Panthers to the pen.
I ain't
gonna say it's got the pens on.
Jael, come here, man. Jael. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me get you on camera. Come on. Come on, little Joe.
Go ahead.
choice that we made, things or emotions.
It's my nephew.
We can't change.
Y'all better respect my nephew. He the next upcoming prophet in this deal.
That's right.
Jael pose up to the close.
I ain't saying
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
We in the building.
We got Doritos up.
I know he got Fritos. Look at this little Hebrew.
Doritos up.
I'm gonna jack this Hebrew Fritos. He got the cheap Fritos. I'm gonna jack these deals. He got me messed up. Alright, this is my nephew right here. Hey man, put a shirt on, man. Handle your business. Give me some of these.
He got a 4-pack right now. He ain't grown.
Handle your business. Nah, go on somewhere. You good?
Yeah,
All praise to the Most High. Y'all handle y'all business. Hey, shout out to Shaul, business real. Twin, he had a fight up in Independence, Missouri tonight. I was with him on the live broadcast before he went. We got to his fight. He's fighting the Canadian tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hoshea, business real. Sons of Light. Shout out to B Hood, business real. Shout out to Yakata, business real. Shout out to Uriel, business real. Come on, young
Daniel Solomon.
Yeah, Daniel Solomon, Bond is real. Hey man. Brother Jacob, hey man, where's my young gunner, Yaki, man? You both been up here, man. I see you in the morning, Yahweh Ratzon, man. We on YouTube live. Yeah, come on over here, too. This is my she-group sister, you know what I'm saying? She getting her done.
That's right. Yahoo.
Whole tribe in the building, you know what I'm saying? We get her done. So, all praise to the Most High. Shout out to Sister Ursula. Shout out to Boo Boo. Boo Boo, come on over and get on camera. Come on over and get on camera. Come on, Boo Boo. Come on. Come on, Boo Boo. Come on, Boo Come on, Boo Boo. Come on.
Hear your voice, man.
She bro, they be going in. She be going in.
No, they be going in.
Nah, that's that she bro right here. She be going in. Handle your business. Alright. So with that being said, all praise, glory now to the Most High. God, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All praise. Y'all willing, we see y'all soon. Y'all willing, y'all Ratzon, huh? By the time I get off, it's gonna be like probably about 300. You wanna come on? Come on, come on, Titi Ursula, come on. That's a quick, so they can see who all behind this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, remember which one y'all got Mally Which one y'all got
We'll do it another day.
I mean, that's 26.
Is that where you going, Bruce?